playing this character. But it turns out the Lotro store is down. So I can't actually spend any of my Lotro points. Standing Stone Games cannot take my money. So what I did instead was the Before the Shadow intro, which is what I would normally do. But the problem is you kind of come out of it at level 1. So I'm sort of stuck at level 1 here. So maybe I actually will use my XP boost items just to catch up a little bit. Just a little.
Oh, here we go.
Might you lend me an ear?
Yeah, I'm really bummed that the Lotro store's down.
And I think in one of these, I think 2 of these, I do have earrings. I'll unequip all the stuff when I get close to caught up, if that works.
Yeah.
Oh, wrong.
All right. Sorry, I'm back on follow-up, but I got it.
Okay, so we got the prologue quest from Skogie here.
Yep.
Okay, and then I also picked up a new shine, but I don't know if we're going to do that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, that one, is that the one where you go to Thorin's Hall repeatedly? That's an interesting
Ooh,
quest.
maybe.
Greetings.
I don't have that one. I didn't have that option. All right. Now,
Alright.
now the real question. Which landscape difficulty? Ooh.
At least tier 3.
Yeah, agreed. I don't know.
I'm kind of biased towards the number 7.
Oh,
Plus that turns
heroic.
us up to heroic.
We want to go heroic now. Okay. Ooh. We could do that. Heroic.
Stay
yeah.
a moment. Greetings.
Okay, we can
Yeah.
start there and change it.
Yeah,
We can always go up as well.
true. Yeah, it'll be fun. You know, I'm just a bad warden because we'll see how this works.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Oh yeah, are you gonna do all of your awesome stuff that you probably got, like the gift boxes and?
That's all I'm going to do. I just did enough to get the XP boosters until I get somewhat caught up.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have landscape difficulty. We have the prologue quest. Should we just jump straight in?
Yeah, well, let's go. Let's go. I'm ready. Level 1 of Burglar, and we've got this. A warden that sucks at wardening.
Warden, it's a little bit easier than it used to be. At
Yeah.
least at the start, because the gambits make a bit more sense the order you get them at least, so hopefully that helps.
Yeah, I'm honestly, I won't lie, playing it this time around and starting from the beginning of the tutorial, I was like, this is actually not as bad as I remember. I'll admit.
Yeah, I think the update really helped.
Yeah.
It is an insult.
Oh, Grant's on level 2. Grant's
Yay.
it deserves a cheer. Hey.
Thank you.
Now we have to talk to Fithar? Vidar?
We're making progress.
Oh, he's over here.
Yeah, Vithar. Where is he? Northwest?
Yeah. Oh wait, what are all the? Sorry, I'm just like, oh yeah, there's quests around us we could pick up.
Will
I
you help
mean,
me?
we kind of might as well. We might complete some along the way.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Greetings, traveler.
Oh,
I'm
armor.
used to doing all the side quests, so I don't even mind if we did all of them, but
Yeah, I'm
if
down.
we also just want to make progress, we can just focus on the story. Snow hoof.
Yeah, I'm I randomly got it. I was like, okay.
Oh wow,
Yeah, it's fun.
that's impressive. I have mounts too.
You got mounts, or yeah?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's try this one. I don't know what it looks like, to be honest, so I'll just go with it. Oh my. For some reason, I read that wrong. I read it as Gondor Reclaimer, but it's Gundabad Reclaimer, so this makes a little bit more sense why it looks this way.
It looks cool.
It is. I don't think I like basically ever use that because it's a part of the well, it goes with the Gundabad Reclaimer set, which I wasn't the biggest fan of, at least for my non-dwarf characters.
Oh gosh. It's time. I have to be like a warden. Don't come near me.
Oh, 2 damage.
Oh my
Alright.
gosh. Oh my
This is going
gosh.
great.
Oh my gosh. I'm here. I'm trying.
Landscape difficulty is
Oh.
quite rough until you get better gear. That's one thing I actually really like about it, but
Yeah.
this isn't going too well for us.
Yeah.
We'll just
I'm
say that
trying.
much.
I'm
I also forgot how to play this game.
it's okay. I have to, just a little bit. All right, you should be clear. Oh my gosh, we're actually doing it.
Barely, but we did it.
survived. We survived. That's all that matters.
Oh, I can spec. I might actually eventually go with blue. I might start with blue.
Yeah, right now
We'll see how that goes.
I think right now I'm at
'Cause-
red line and yellow line. I forgot that Warden has it where it's like, oh yeah, you've got yellow line, but it's not like its own specialty now.
I do have a heal somehow.
Nice.
It feels like 2 health, I think.
Holy, that's awesome. That's good though.
Wow, already level 3? I didn't even register that I like just leveled up, then we fought 2 groups and I'm level 3 now.
Yeah, you're level 3. That's crazy.
Great.
You leveled
See-
so quickly. I'm struggling over here. I'll just remain level 6 forever.
Gotta spend my trait points.
Yeah, yeah.
So I don't think we've talked about why we went with the dwarf side of Era of the Wind. It seems very random, especially for me, since I would pretty much always do Era of the Wind, but I do the South Elf part when I run it.
Yeah, I don't like this side of Arid Lewin for sure. I don't know. I feel like there's not as many quests in my opinion. I don't feel like there are, and maybe it's just because they're scattered a little bit more, and you have to ride further out.
Yeah, they kind of seem to be. I don't really run it all that much to even be familiar with it too much, but yeah, there's a lot spread out. It's like when you
It
go to
is
Kellendam, you go to the
hopeless.
wolf area. What's that called? Ninhilleth, and then you
Yeah.
go up to that thingy, hallowed ground, whatever quest that is.
Yeah,
Then like
then, like-
Lineal's Vineyard, then
Yeah.
Dwellin. It's like it's fairly linear, even though I don't always like linear quests like that. But it's something I'm very comfortable with as well.
Right. I know. I really like Bree because I don't know, it is kind of like the way it moves. I think maybe that's the thing with Arid Lewin is that it's tough because you kind of meet in the middle. Like over if you're like elf side, you do that side, you meet over in like what is it, like Gondaman or whatnot. And then it's like, oh my gosh, where do I go now? Then I just go to Bree.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of like that Gondamon part. It's exactly, they kind of both meet there. And
Right.
It's a little bit weird that way. I love getting a devastate for 1 damage.
1 damage. Oh my gosh, devastating. All right. Oh, okay. I'm getting my head
Great,
back in the game.
What do we need for the side quest? I actually can't.
Yeah, we
I
need
haven't found anything.
cave claw legs, which I cannot. We took out the one
we
cave
can.
claw.
Yeah, we can go to the cave claws.
Oh,
Wait, are the cave
the
claws?
caves?
Oh, my thing is all messed up. Yes, the cave. I think that's
Yeah.
where we could go.
I think. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. I think they'll be okay. If you hear my cat, she's like crying out right now. She's like, how could you play Warden Aubrey? The very thing you swore to destroy.
Somehow I feel like she's actually cheering you on for
Yeah.
finally trying Warden.
She probably is. Gosh, it's been so long since I played one. Like my Warden on my main account was like level 50. So, and gosh, this was like
Not too bad.
6 years ago when I last played her, probably. Like, religiously, I guess. Oh, goblins.
I feel like we're somewhat decently handling ourselves.
I'm impressed, you know? I think we're doing great. I do really have to say, Warden is a lot easier to kind of comprehend with only having like 2 gambits, or like 2 slots, and then it just slowly is progressing.
Yeah, if you're familiar with the Gambit masteries, I think those are what really complicate the Warden from like the more simple experience, at least with how you build Gambits.
Yeah,
That's early on.
Maybe that's what tripped me up.
Because you don't have to use those, but they're very, very, very helpful.
Yeah. I'm sorry, chat. Hello, hello.
I think I'm used to spoiling my characters with weapons and armor this early on.
That's
Even
fair.
with the difficulty, I'm like used to it being things dying faster at least. Maybe not a ton easier, but I also don't think I've ever done like a duo with the landscape difficulty like this, so
Yeah.
it's a brand new experience for me.
Same. I know, it seems like people have an easier time with landscape difficulty when it is with others, so it's kind of nice being like, hey. Oh my god, what is your opinion on Brawler, Louey?
See, the thing is it's not the class fantasy that it's not really a class fantasy that I'm really drawn to.
Yeah.
So it just kind of starts off not that appealing to me. I can have fun with it. I don't always have fun with it, but it can be fun to just play a brawler sometimes. But it's kind of like Burglar, to be honest, just one I'm not drawn towards.
That's fair. I just know a lot of people have been telling me lately, they're like, yo, Brawler is it. It's the best class.
I mean, it's a good, strong class. It does tons of damage.
I know that we talked about it like during the class ranking video, but yeah, I was like, I'm not at all like really into the concept. I don't know. It just, when it first came out, it was just so funny to be like, all right, I'm this little like hobbit, or you know, I'm just chilling, just smacking mobs with my punches. Like, I don't. Oh, I fell down. I was like, where are you?
Oh.
I'm coming up. I'm sorry.
You're okay. You're coming up? Okay.
Yeah, I'm coming. Yeah, people are like, yeah, Brawler's really OP and stuff, and I'm like, maybe. I think they've definitely grown.
Yeah. I don't have much with the high level experience on the Brawler, but when you're like level 30 to 40-ish,
I keep falling.
guess we're going down.
I keep looking. I'm like, did I miss something? I missed one. Gypsy?
Oh wow. I'm missing one, just one stone and sand.
Oh, yeah. I'm missing a stone too. Yeah, I think everybody can agree. It's not really fantasy-wise. It's not.
Yeah. There are, I think, a couple of concepts related to the Brawler that I would potentially like better. Like, we were actually running a skirmish recently with my kin, and there's this Dower Hand Kegmaster, I think that's what he's called. And he dual wields 2 kegs for combat.
Oh
and I'm
my
like,
gosh.
I'd probably be more into that than the normal Brawler.
That's so cool. Oh, I need that.
And then there's also like a melee rune keeper that uses rune stones but sort of punches with them.
Okay, I need
It's a
that.
class I don't like.
I need that in my life. Congrats on level
And
5.
basically, oh thanks. That's kind of basically if you're familiar with World of Warcraft, the classes in that, similar to the shaman in that, is what I'm kind of imagining.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah. All right, I'm good. I think I've got everything, except sand. But I'm gonna assume sand's somewhere else at this point. It's in the rock belly pit. Oh my gosh, that's like.
We're in the brickstone tunnels.
Yeah. That's like far out.
It's nice these guys aren't aggressive.
I know, right? It's nice while it can last, I guess, you know. Oh, lag.
Maybe.
You're literally floating for me.
Oh, wow.
You were
You
like
were just standing there.
Yeah, you were floating, like you jumped and then you were floating for like a good 5 minutes.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay, maybe
I kept
like
trying to
5
jump.
seconds.
That's what I was doing.
Yeah. Okay, I gotta go over my gambits.
Yep. What gambits do you have?
Well, I've been using a lot of like impressive flourish, like the fiery one. I like that one. And then of course like the strikes and like the 2 shields and whatnot. Now it looks like I have. Oh my gosh, I have my heal. Persevere, War Cry, Persist, or yeah, War Cry. Okay. I'm learning. They're slowly coming in and I'm like, oh hey, that's what they do, nice.
That's good. Okay, so I think we have to go back to town. The other place we have to go is the far southeast.
Oh gosh.
And
I'm just gonna, yeah, we're just gonna focus on goblin deeds real quick for no reason. Progression in some way.
We can get low trophies.
Yeah, true. We just can't spend them,
but we can't spend.
Yeah. Yeah.
So one class I was kind of curious about is Minstrel. I really enjoy the gameplay on Minstrel, but I don't find myself playing it all that often.
I'm the same way. I love Minstrel. They're the best. They're one of my favorited classes, but I'm biased because that was the first class I ever maxed out. But oh, okay, I'm just breaking my leg. But yeah, I haven't played it in years. Like, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I find myself enjoying it, and I actually really like my Minstrel character, but I don't play him all that much.
Yep.
I don't know if maybe you do it this way, but it's possible because he's in, I think, Inadwaith level range, and I typically kind of get tired of leveling at that point. Like, well, a lot of my characters, for better or worse, end up, my playtime really dips on them around starting with Moria.
Yeah, the way it works for me is like whenever I get to, I think it's level 40. Yeah, I'm just out of it.
40.
Yeah, I check out. And then if I get to Moria, I grind it. And then after Moria, I'm done. I give up.
Yeah, it kind of used to be that way for me. 40 was about the limit I would take characters, because this is way back in the day, though, when it was like Misty Mountains and Ingmar. And I wouldn't want to take all my characters through Ingmar, which is usually the route I went.
Yes. Ingmar. I was not a fan of Ingmar. I'm there for like 2 levels and I'm out. I do the epics. That's it.
I can definitely enjoy Ingmar, but yeah, I don't do it all that frequently.
Yeah. Level 40 is tough now too, because it's like now we have the angle as well, which I haven't checked out.
This is
That one
unthinkable.
I did find to be quite fun if you ever get the
Hear me out,
chance.
traveler.
Yeah,
But there's even
I've been
like
hearing
the
good
wild
things.
one as well.
Yeah, I know Wildwood. I know. I really, I liked Wildwood. I did a little bit, but I didn't really do too much. Like maybe 10 or 20 quests.
What do you
but-
need?
Oh wow. There's a lot of quests there. I was like 10 or 20, that sounds like a decent amount, and then I like processed how many I ended up going through on my hunter.
So, in your opinion, does Runekeeper have better survivability than Minstrels?
That's actually a tough one,
Right.
but overall I would say yes.
Oh wait, I think we have a. Oh, a new
yep.
shine. Okay, yeah, I was like, I've got that one now. Yeah, that's over at.
Do you want to go to
Top.
Thorns?
Yeah, real quick. Just because I know he's gonna be like, yo, you gotta go back to the rock belly pit where we're heading. I'll be like, dang.
Oh yeah, that's possible. I forget where he sends you. I was thinking it was a bit south, but it's entirely possible.
Yeah, I think it is a bit more south, but I don't. Who knows? Oh, I have a
Plus,
quest.
now we get to run into this guy who might have a
Come
quest.
and stay a moment, friend.
Cave
This
claws.
lost pit. Cave claws, perfect.
We need more cave claws. Oh. I was like, oh, I thought he
that's
was
the landscape
outside.
of the guy. Okay, token of heroism, and this is crafting. Do I want to do any crafting?
Oh,
Wait.
crafting. Yeah.
At your service.
Oh, here's another
and your
quest too.
families.
To find the first gear.
Ah, that's the one I was thinking.
Yeah, I
not
do
the whatever
remember.
we have to talk to.
Yeah.
This is the one because you have to find however many gears he needs.
Like 3 or 4.
Something like that.
Yeah, too many.
I'm surprised I remember these quests so well. I know I went through them. I don't even remember which character at this point, but I went through them. I thought it was like a few years ago, but maybe it was a bit more recently. Where are we finding this?
It says that he's at the armor merchants.
Armor merchants.
it's the
Okay,
same.
so west.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly.
I think
west?
it's this
Okay.
way, yeah.
Because these are the merchants. I think
Yeah,
last time I
here
did
it
this,
is.
I went to the crafting.
Yeah.
There it is.
I always go to the crafting area on
Greetings.
accident. I'm like, oh. Alright, well, we got plenty of side quests now.
Yes, we do.
Oglund.
There are
Yeah.
so many people watching.
I know, I'm like, there's so many, I have so many chats, and I'm like, I'm trying to incorporate it in, because
Yeah.
people got questions, so, like, this is nice.
Yeah, it's it takes some practice.
Yeah.
I think trying to balance that in, but we can maybe read more
Yeah.
messages and incorporate them a little bit more.
Yeah.
Like I had Stains in the Fire who's in my kin way back when we were talking about Brawler, Fist Wizards.
Fist
Yeah,
wizards. Alright, are we going to Rock Belly Pit now? Or is the Silver Deep anyone?
And my chat's not helping me. I kind of want a dog, but don't have one.
They're like, get a dog, Louey, get one.
Somebody was talking about walking their dog, and I'm like, that sounds fun.
That
we're
sounds fun.
going-
Can't relate. Oh wait, I'm going the
Yep.
wrong way.
Which one do you want to go to first? South or north?
Let's just go to Silver Deep, because that is
Silver
prologue.
Deep is north? Okay.
Yeah, we're coming up on it. Yeah, a lot of people really like minis in the chat. It's like mini and brawler right now, which I'm like, whoa, interesting.
Minstrel I can definitely work with. But
Yeah, brawler I'm a little like, I don't know. I haven't played it recently, I guess. Oh my gosh, they don't attack here either.
There are so many like different characters and projects and leveling and all the sort of stuff with all these characters that I'd like to do, like with Brawler. I honestly wouldn't mind continuing my Brawler, but it's also I have such a limited time to come play and stream Loader nowadays. That it's
Right.
like, I kind of have to go with the option that is. I have to go with the option that is most fun, which often is not Brawler, and often is not Burglar, and for that matter, it's like not Champion.
It's not going well for us here. Oh man. I'm down. So,
Whew, that was scary.
you did it. I just had
All thanks to a little green potion I drank.
Yep, I drank mine too, and then it lagged for me, and I was like, why?
Oh no.
Yeah, now I gotta start all over. It's I lost my title. It's fine.
Now, would you be interested if they did release like a limited time hardcore or some sort of hardcore mode for this, where you keep on life?
Definitely. I want that. That is like the biggest thing I want next out of the game. I want a hardcore mode. I feel like it's a fun little challenge. Especially with landscape difficulty.
Yeah. Yeah, I did on Mariner recently. I just wrapped up the videos on it like late last month, but I basically did that challenge to level 20.
Yeah,
It took forever to make it there.
So I did that challenge before the stats push, and it was tough as it was then. So the fact that you did it on Mariner, I was like, wow. Didn't you have like a 10-hour stream when you did it?
A little bit longer than that.
Because I was lurking, and I was like, there's no way he's doing this on Mariner. Like, no way. And then I saw your stream was like so long. I was like, I'm not even surprised.
The thing is, it was on the max difficulty, which actually wasn't the biggest problem. The biggest problem was me either this thing right here, this cat, or me not paying attention, which I guess that actually works with the difficulty.
It's all Piper's fault. It's okay.
Yep, that is how I found out there's a 12-hour limit to stream VODs on YouTube.
Really? Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh.
So while I recorded that and was actually able to recover chat, I just don't have the last 3 hours of the actual stream.
Wow. That's crazy. That must have been fun though, you know, a little annoying, but...
Yeah. My normal bedtime is like 9 o'clock-ish, because I wake up early.
Yeah.
And I think I ended up streaming until like 3 a.m. I want to say.
Oh my gosh.
Because I was on my last character who was making good progress, but it takes a while to level.
Oh
So I ended up staying up
way too late.
that late for it.
That's awesome though. The dedication.
Yeah, I was like, I wasn't gonna sleep anyway if I tried.
Yeah.
I know we go here for the intro prologue, but are we like, have we overkilled?
I think that we
the
go...
Cave Claws?
Yeah, the Cave Claw, I mean, maybe just a little, but I think we have to go forward.
Okay.
From what I
I'm
remember.
just paying attention. That's entirely possible. remember people used to come here to farm light hides.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if anybody else has that memory, but it's one of the things I do remember about way early days in Lotro. For some reason, is people would come here just to get light hides.
I do, now that you're mentioning it, I'm like briefly remembering that.
It could
Oh,
also
gosh.
have just been my brother. Oh yeah, there's I'm not paying attention. This is
It's looking a little rough for us here.
that's
Run! Oh my gosh, I'm stuck. I was gonna...
do I have an emergency box I can open that has potions?
I'm so, oh my gosh, I'm coming, I'm unstuck.
Oh no, that's even worse. Okay.
No.
Well, I have a free revive.
Okay, yeah. That's what I had to do. Re-revive it. Dang goblin got me stuck.
Oh, okay. I got him stealth, but too late. I also, if you'll hear loud noises, as I just did, I think I have neighbors moving in right below me.
Oh, we were just talking about moving. And the joys of moving.
It sounds like they're drilling into the wall or something.
Oh, that happens to me all the time. I'm like, stop it. Oh my gosh, there's another goblin that just aggro. It's okay, we're doing all right.
This one's almost done.
Cool.
He's gonna go find some friends. We'll let him be.
Sweet. I am not looking too hot.
This is a time I wish I had a taunt.
Right? Woo-hoo-hoo.
Oh, is everything dead?
I think it's dead. Oh my gosh.
Oh. This is some intense level 6, 7 gameplay.
Right. Struggling. It reminds me, I totally did not see that I leveled. Oh my
yeah,
gosh,
congrats.
I hear that drill.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I heard it. I'm like, "Rrr." It was
Yeah.
so loud.
I might have to watch my feet here.
Yeah, they're kind of, oh my gosh, yeah.
Ah, there we are. There is a dead dower hand we need here.
Okay. Oh my gosh, are you? It's like, what the heck? They're spawning back in.
Phew.
Alright, I literally have no health potions.
I looted
Oh my god, I need to move. I need that. They just keep spawning behind me. Okay, I found a potion. I found something.
Nice.
Just gonna spam heals. Alright,
Oh.
I'm just gonna sit in the corner.
We need a-
Oh man. Oh yeah, that's a smart idea. I should eat.
I saw a random piece of food. I looted a potion, so well, I don't know how long I'm good on that, but I have one. Alright.
Alright, ready.
This should be nothing to worry about, it's just 2 little goblins.
Yeah, just 2 little goblins. Oh my gosh. I stunned the one back there. His face on the floor.
I can't believe my heal actually works. I don't know if I've ever played Burglar enough since I think that was updated at some point. Maybe it wasn't, but the hedge your bet gamble ability applies a debuff, which lets you heal. It's like that one was 15% chance to return 10% damage, which for me is only 1, but I guess I got a high roll on one of those, or a lot of luck.
I'm gonna stun the one in the back.
All right. So you have the ambush already?
Yeah, I was like, all right. I just love the way they fall face on the floor.
Be careful, AoEs.
Yeah, I'm trying.
And we can't remove corruption, so we're kind of stuck with that corruption. I guess it's not too bad, just
Yeah.
minus 15% decent incoming damage, but we don't have any tools to deal with that until level 20.
Yeah, I'm a little bummed because I do feel like it takes forever to remove corruptions now. Like, I feel like for most classes you don't get it until around level 20. I don't know if that used to be the case, but I felt like it was earlier that you could get it. But
Yeah, at one point they like normalized it, so I think every class now gets them at level 20. I'm actually not too familiar with Warden. I guess you would have 3-length gambits by then, but Warden corruption removal is a gambit.
Mariner gets it at level 14? Wow. Wow.
Maybe it's not all level 20.
So, I gotta play Mariner?
I even just leveled a Mariner to 20. I didn't even pay enough attention to know that.
Nice.
Are we? There's an exit somewhere out there, isn't there?
I thought there was. I thought it was. Oh, I guess not. Alright.
Maybe not.
At least that got the dower hand.
I thought there was.
Phew. That took like the whole universe to get us to the to him.
Doesn't even let. I was gonna jump down to the bottom of the cave, but it doesn't even let me.
Yeah, I was looking too. I was like, oh yeah, there might be something that you know, we could just smack it and go.
Alright, my chat is wondering about news on development like surfers. I don't know of anything really solid because they always. I'm doing as much I can.
Oh my gosh! Oh my god! I'm just gonna. I gotta figure out what my AOEs are.
I think that was actually me that hit it.
Okay. I'm like, oh gosh.
That's what you were concerned about?
Yeah, it could be me. Like, I'm just running like mad, you know? I'm running and, you know, spearing things. It's great.
Oh, I got a new ability that's pretty weak.
Oh.
But it's new.
Oh, I'm so close to leveling to 8. 9 XP, oh boy. It's gonna take so many quests to get to 9 XP, huh?
Here for hours.
Yep. There we go. Wow, no new gambits.
Ooh. Yeah, I wonder when you do get that, like, new gambits, 3-length gambits.
Yeah.
Because I would. Do you have all of the 2-length ones?
I think for the most part, yeah, I think I do now. If I'm not mistaken. Mariners also have an interrupt at level 8. Wow. So we need to play Mariner.
You might have an interrupt. You have the boot. Bigger than shield.
Let me look. Oh, I think you're right. I think I remember reading that I had one. I don't see it, but
Oh, I got Bob and Weave.
I don't know yet. Oh, I do have an interrupt. I do. I do.
Oh, nice.
Let's go. I gotta get my combos down still. I'm just... I keep hitting things thinking I know what they are, and then I'm like, wait, that's not what I wanted.
Yeah, it certainly takes a bit. I am curious though, overall, how long have we been playing? Less than an hour. Is Warden your favorite class yet?
No. Not yet. I will say, okay, I'm rethinking putting them on the bottom of my list. Okay, I'm getting there. There's
That
progress.
actually does. That leads me to the follow-up is there any chance you think that it will not be your last, like, complete bottom class?
I think there's a chance. We got a fair shot. I won't lie though, okay? I'm trying not to put this like in the equation for it, but lag really does kind of hurt this class. Like just like I'm trying to be
True.
I'm trying to be like not really put that into equation too much, but it does really affect the gameplay.
It's something technically you have to factor in, and there's no way around it.
Right? Yeah, so that is the struggle right now I'm learning. But yeah, honestly it's all right. Not bad. Not bad. It's my hands aren't used to it, that's for sure. Like, my fingers are going like a billion miles a minute.
It is quite the finger workout.
Yeah. I'm like, oh man. All right, now we gotta go up.
Can you use hammers?
I
I think so, but I don't know if it's the. I think some weapons used to be limited by level, but I really don't remember anymore.
I can use one-handed hammers, yeah.
All right, I have one for you.
Thank you. I need something better.
Terminate
Let's go.
whatever with that. Cave claws. We already did that though.
I'm sure there will be more cave claws.
Actually curious. I have had very slightly better. Like about 10%, actually a little less than 10% better. No, a little more than 10% better weapons. South quest before we go too far. Kinda forgot about that.
Oh yeah. Oh, I think we have to go up.
We can
Yeah.
do turn-ins.
Yeah. Wait,
Which way? Turn-ins?
I think if we go... Do we have to go to Rock Belly Pit? Yeah, we have to go to Rock Belly
We
Pit.
can
We could cut through.
in this way.
Yeah. Yeah, we can cut through.
It's coming back to me.
It'll be all good. We could do this. I think there's just bats in here, and I don't think they attack, so we can literally just run it. Unless we need stuff. Oh, we need stuff.
cave claws.
Okay. Oh yeah, cave. Oh great. More cave claws. Let's go.
Ah, the sand. That's right.
Sand. I've never been so excited to see sand in my life.
Did I just get a devastate for 14 damage on him?
14 damage. Wow.
I think my highest number before that was like a 4.
Yeah. That's funny.
I know a slightly lower level, but still. My cat is making noise because cat treats are there.
Oh. She's like, I know what I want. I want the treats.
Right? Yeah, they kind of do know the treat box now. I always try to knock it on the floor and hope it pops open.
Yep. Yep, that's how my cat is, but with my pencils. She's going into a pencil phase where she just wants to like bite every pencil
Like
she
60
sees. Yeah.
I don't think I've ever seen a cat do that, but it almost makes sense in a way.
Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, it just
like-
makes sense.
Oh yeah, we have to defeat cave claws. And it says in cave, I guess it means specifically this cave.
Yeah.
I thought we were just killing them for fun, to be honest.
Yeah, I thought there were bats in here, but I guess I'm remembering the tutorial.
Yeah, that's, yeah, tutorial.
This one just keeps running around. I'm like, what is he doing?
I always get this question about how my bag is so big.
Yes!
So if you go into edit mode, you can drag the little inventory slots from all of your bags into one bag or however you wish.
I get that all the time.
Oh,
I
I kind of. Yeah.
I won't lie, I was like a 6-bag person for the longest time playing the game. And people were like, you could combine it. I was like, I know, but I don't like that. It's just too much in one bag, but now
Yeah.
I can't undo it. Like it's not the
Yeah.
same.
I I also used to actually like having different bags for different things, but I finally tried one bag and I kind of like it, especially with the sort button that just actually goes where it's supposed to.
Yeah. I don't sort often. I do in my early levels, but then after that I just don't.
Yeah.
I need one more cave claw.
I mean, one more?
Yeah, one more. Cool.
Alright.
I think we're good after this. Or like I don't.
So I have all my quests completed at least.
Yeah, me too. Except for a new
And
shine.
a new shine.
Yeah, but that one's out a bit. Yep, we just got to
7 shield backpack. I think I have that one.
Yeah, yeah.
What's your do you have like a favorite cosmetic in this game? Oh, that's the one you're using. Somebody commented on that. Maybe that's...
Yeah. I like, gosh, okay, well, I have to say it's my little witch hat that you could get at the Fall Fest because everybody like just knows my Runekeeper for it now, so it's just a part of me.
I used to use that, and what did the game call it? It was basically the dress. I used to use that as my raiding outfit.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah.
For a little there.
Gosh, there's one dress in Yuletide that you can get that I really like. I get all my cosmetics mostly from festivals. But I won't lie, when the curator came into town during Yuletide, I was eyeballing all the cosmetics that you can buy with the figments.
Yeah. There's definitely some interesting ones, and they add so many over time.
Right.
I can't even keep track of them anymore.
Yeah, there's so many cosmetics. I feel like that's a question I get often too, is like how do you get cosmetics in like your early levels? So I don't know if you have any like hacks, because I'm always like, well, you could do festivals or pretty much just buy them in a vendor. Or Lotro points, but
I'm not used to having to push like 3 different buttons to mute call, but
I got you.
Yeah, I think festivals is a very easy answer.
Yeah.
And depending, I guess it does depend a little bit on how much you enjoy those. And then you can do the skirmish camp. There's a lot of great cosmetics there, but if you're just starting out, it's probably actually going to take a while to get enough marks to barter for them.
Right.
I don't really care about this character. I have the task for tokens of heroism, but I don't actually want that on this character.
Oh.
Actually, I forget I don't play on this server, so it actually doesn't matter. I used to. So I think I asked, what server do you usually play on? Is it Arkenstone?
I play on Crick Hollow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's why I thought Arkenstone seemed a little bit random, to be honest, but again, it doesn't really matter
Yeah,
to me.
I thought you played on Arkenstone, but I guess not. I'm finding out otherwise.
No, I usually play on Landerval now.
At a most fortuitous
I
time.
got you.
I will say my character slots are completely filled up
Yeah.
on Landerval, so it's not that big of a deal.
Also, how many character slots do you have?
22, 3, 4.
Oh my gosh.
Somewhere around there.
I have the same. I'm at 22 right now.
I forget exactly. It might have Because I actually increased it by 1 at one point recently. I have no idea where I'm going if you're following me.
Yeah, sorry. I was like, I thought there was a quest over here to turn in,
Yeah,
but
this
nah.
is... I guess we didn't do it. That's who I was headed to.
We need to get...
Because we did the gears.
Oh, okay. I think we're...
And then...
Oh, no, we gotta
throne
go to
room.
the throne room. Yeah.
I mean, this looks more like a throne hall, but it
Right.
looks like a throne.
Throne room.
This reminds me of Return to Moria, which I know we
bet.
talked a little bit about that, but
Will you stay
is
and
it correct
speak
that
with
you
me a
have
moment?
not played that
Yeah,
game?
haven't played it yet.
It's a lot of fun, but it is different. It's like, it's not quite like Minecraft, but that's the closest game I've probably played to it. It's almost like if you mix Lotro and Minecraft, but only do it in Moria.
Sorry. Thanks, no one. I keep forgetting I can't shrink my window. Yeah, we don't want hobbit slaps. Sorry, I had a tech issue. I was like, oh. Our faces went away from the stream and I was like, whoa. I think we have to go to... I think we leave. Oh, we have... there's a quest in the Hall of Merchants. Oh, I didn't realize. Sorry, I was muted. Whoops. I think there is a quest that we missed,
yep.
Louey. In Thor's Hall. I think we have to go to the Hall
there
of
is?
Merchants, and we were supposed to collect stuff,
Oh.
like in the canal.
Is that Gisli's? No, that's Noglon. Patch in Time.
Yeah, Patch and Time quest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay,
I was
all over.
like, we were running out. I was like, wait.
I wonder if there's a shortcut. Should I try this? I will.
Do it.
I'm taking a secret passage there.
There's a
one
secret.
of these
What?
I don't know if it takes me where I need to go, but it takes me here.
Okay, we'll figure it out. I'll meet you there.
Here's a canal wall breach.
Yeah.
We need that.
Wait, how did you get there? What was the secret? What? This is news to me.
Okay, you're on the other side.
Yeah, I'm on the other side.
Okay, so I can take you backwards through it.
Oh, did you take the way like where they have like the little keg races or whatever, like the keg?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, so if you go to the festival area,
Yeah.
you can then just go straight to the end.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, I didn't even know about the festival area until, oh gosh, like maybe a year ago. I did not know that they had like little like keg runs up in here and all that stuff. I was like, wow, that's cool.
Yeah. I forget which
Wow.
festival it is, to be honest. But it's one of them.
I want to say it was the Spring Fest? I don't remember.
It's possible.
Okay.
I really don't remember. I just know I've done it sometimes when it's there. That's about it.
Yeah. That's so funny. Wow. I didn't know it was accessible like the whole time. Wow. Alright. Now we can turn in this quest. Let's go.
Actually, wow. I didn't realize that was that much of a shortcut.
Yeah, it saves us like a whole ride through the hall.
This is unthinkable. Hear me out,
I
traveler.
love how the dwarves talk. They're like, this is unthinkable. They're so aggressive with it.
Yeah.
They're so cool. Alright, Gosh, there's one more person. It's like as soon as I think we're ready to press onward, it's like, nah. Still got one quest.
What do you need?
There we go.
Eventually, there we go.
Yeah, let's go.
Do we have the travel unlocked?
Oh, good question.
We do. I don't know if you want to take it.
Oh, I'll take. Yeah, let's go.
It costs 1 silver.
Oh, I can't afford that. What do you mean?
Well met.
That is quite expensive for a level 8.
Yeah. I've got 34 silver. Okay, that's
Oh wow.
hurting me.
I
You know?
have 11 here.
Oh. Whoopsies. I keep forgetting. Oh yeah, spend your points. Spend your class traits points. I keep forgetting about that.
You're level 8. How much XP do you have?
I need 1500 XP to level.
Wait, how much do you have?
Oh, currently
like yeah.
I'm at 1200.
1200? Okay, I'm at 1100. I'll unequip my XP boost stuff.
Okay.
Since I'm basically caught up.
Oh gosh, do I? Oh yeah, what about? So I haven't really been following any of the skirmishes like Ill Omens or anything. Are you gonna check that out?
So I have actually run that this year, the most that I have ever run Ill Omens, but I am already tired of it. I was already tired of it like 2 days ago. But that's because my kin has been running it fairly regularly.
I got you.
So I have a very strong opinion of Ill Omens being a very, very bad event.
Oh, okay. I see.
It's a little bit better because they removed portents. There are no portents this year, which is a huge victory for Lotro players. I think. I don't know anybody that liked portents, but maybe some people did. I have no idea if you even know what portents are, but they were for a while like an exclusive item only available in Ill Omens, so you couldn't get them elsewhere, and they were really powerful short cooldown boosts, basically.
Oh wow, okay.
What do you need?
Which I don't like that sort of limited time thing where you can only get it during that time, and you used to have to play. It was like a 14-day event. I know this year it's 3 weeks, but it's like you had to do it almost every day, run so many skirmishes to get that. So I don't know if this is more that you bargained for asking that question, but
yeah. It's okay. I'm like, wow. Yeah, I've not been following any of it, so I'm trying to figure out if I should play it or not, I guess.
It's a lot of work, to be honest, because you have to get any. Well, okay, there's actually, I guess, 2 parts of progress. The first is the cosmetics, which is mostly pets. There are also a couple cloaks that I personally don't like, but mostly the pets. But I already have the pet that I like the most out of that, so
nice.
I'm like kind of on the rest of them.
Right.
So the other rewards, you have to run the full thing, so you have to finish the daily 10 times. And you have to run 4 skirmishes a day for that. And some days it's like the Mirkwood and Moria ones, which you need to do certain epic quests to unlock, which maybe you have, but
yeah,
it's a lot.
That sounds like a lot. It sounds repetitive.
Yes, very, very much so. So I really like skirmishes, and I feel like that's why it frustrates me a little bit more, because I actually do enjoy skirmishes, and I can enjoy running them for content, but it's like the reward structure and how it's all set up kind of annoys me.
Yeah.
I'm just like, it could be so much better. Anyway.
10 dailies that can be complete in as few as 35 skirmishes.
Are some of them only 3?
I've
only seen some are 4, but if it's 35, that's not.
Yeah, they said there's 4 sets in the rotation.
Yeah, I think maybe one of them was 3, but I thought what we've done so far is 4.
Yeah. One of the dailies is only 3. Wow.
Ah,
Learning so much.
where are we headed?
I think we have to go across the bridge. Oh, if I'm mistaken, yeah, we need some of these bears that are down here.
Yeah.
And then I think we have to go across the bridge. Yeah, I'm like, this part gets a little foggy for me, because normally after I'm around Thorn's Hall, I'm like, I'm ready to go and to Bree, and then I do those quests.
Bree can be pretty fun.
Yeah. I love our Chet's story.
I don't do it too much, but it's probably my overall second favorite. Although I keep forgetting about Before the Shadow. I know I've done that one a lot lately, and I like the intro because you're just like out of it and out into the real world of Middle Earth like right away.
Yeah.
Like if you actually focus, can take like 2 minutes. Which is a lot faster than the normal intros, but then yeah, the Swan Fleet I'm still a little bit conflicted about.
Yeah. Like I said, I still haven't even tried it, so I need to see. I did do the River Hobbit like little tutorial, and that was so quick.
Oh yeah, the River Hobbit one's pretty short as well.
Yeah, I love it.
About
Gosh.
that. Yeah, I think I saw a lot of people are actually disappointed with the River Hobbit intro because it was so short, but I liked it because it was so short.
Right, same. Oh gosh, can we make it?
Whew,
Ooh,
that was
barely.
almost too steep.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna take out all of these guys for the deed.
Alright,
I think we need to go. Actually, I think we have to go.
we go north.
Yeah, I think we gotta go. I keep thinking it's the bridge, but it's the camp that's over on the other side, north. Yeah.
Ah, yeah, that one has goblins on the side, right?
Yeah. I always think it's the bridge, but
Bird and cats, and I guess there are a bunch of links to the quest.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's the wrong quest. My quest tracker's all messed up.
Yeah.
Something's over there.
They're
It's a
around
second
here.
gear. So one
Goblins.
thing. Oop, what was that?
Goblins.
Oh,
I just saw them and started fighting. Don't mind me.
that's what you're supposed to do, I think.
Yep. I'm a warden. It's okay.
I cannot get rid of my debuff. That is kind of bad.
Oh, it's all good.
Almost good.
It's fine. It's
Yeah,
fine.
I'll
We'll be
let that go.
fine.
So, one thing I've been kind of curious about
Yeah.
is, has doing YouTube videos changed the way you play Lotro at all?
Oh yeah, 1000%. Like, I mean, I think for starters, it's mostly the fact of people now watch my gameplay clips or whatever, like any B-roll, and then they're like,
Yeah.
well, this. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Sorry, I was not
Sorry.
paying attention to the
I
help
was
at all.
trying to help, but I wasn't. I didn't do the right combos. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh,
My gosh.
it's just like I saw I had like
Low
20
health.
health left or something. I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah. Yeah, but I mean, people comment all the time about like, oh, well, like, have you thought about using, I don't know, this gear, or like, just even play styles and stuff. So I've been trying out a lot more stuff. I think the YouTube videos help
Yeah.
with that.
Okay. Yeah, I was kind of curious because over this winter break I have played a bit of Lotro, not a ton of it, but sometimes I'd group in the morning with my kin.
Yeah.
And I've kind of realized I do play Lotro a bit differently between when I'm just playing to play and when I'm playing either recording gameplay for a video or doing a stream or just making progress for a video project or yeah, just recording clips. It's like so different. Sometimes I actually feel like even though I enjoy making videos, sometimes that process makes Lotro less enjoyable.
Yeah, I get that. Like,
It,
I guess a big thing is I never played as many classes as I've played like previously before making videos. Like before, I always played like Minstrel, Champion, and like maybe a bit of Runekeeper, and I was content with that. And now it's like, let me talk about all of them, and it's
yeah.
sometimes it's like I don't want to talk about some of them, you know.
Yeah, that's like me and Brawler.
I think we might.
Yeah, do we want to get the gear?
Yeah, I think we want to wait to get the gear because I think we're
Okay.
gonna get more quests up here.
I honestly wasn't paying attention to what we even came here for.
It's okay, you know, it's like that. We. Yeah, but yeah, I certainly get what you're saying because yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot more work or a little overwhelming sometimes when it's like you got to talk about, or at least people want you to talk about everything in Lotro and like help with guides and stuff. And I'm like, you know, some of this stuff I just kind of want to just play to play, and I don't want to explain it, you know. But
Yeah,
that's how it
That
is.
is sometimes the case. I've actually, I think a bit interestingly, almost the opposite of you. I feel like I play fewer characters,
Yeah.
especially with streams and videos, because I used to just like randomly play some level
What do
40
you want?
character or like level 30 character or 20 character and just do something random. And I don't really do that quite as much anymore.
Yeah.
I also like, if I'm doing a stream, I focus on one thing usually. Like, in this one, we're leveling characters. And we're not going to randomly switch characters and do something completely different. But sometimes if I'm just playing Lotro to play, I will like swap after half an hour or an hour.
Oh yeah, I swap all the time. I think it's cool too because I used to play with my dad and my grandmother. Gosh, we used to play for hours in Lotro. But it was kind of nice because like when I would play with them, we were just playing to play. Like it wasn't about like having the best stats or anything. We were just like, all right, you know, we'll just kind of chill out, talk about life, get distracted, kind of how we're doing right now. Where we're like, wait, what quests are we doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then that's like it's fun to disconnect like that every now and again. But yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was like finding that I sometimes miss because I always try to stay up to date, see what the community thinks. I'm on the Lotro forums way too much.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I
No,
never.
no offense over there, but
I get that.
but
Well,
yeah, I'm like, oh,
I have
I miss the
something.
days. Yeah,
I have something bad to say. So I have this channel point redeem where I'm not allowed to hit the W key. So I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna be walking sideways
You know
from now
what?
on.
for how long?
For 5
now on.
minutes. For 5 minutes.
5 minutes. Okay.
Yeah, 5 minutes. I'm gonna set a timer too. Yeah, sorry to interrupt, but I just want to let you know if I'm like, you know, if I'm just running sideways. That's why.
Okay.
The
I
timer.
took my W key out. I will join you.
Nice. Cool.
I'm
I just
worried
go-
my cat wants to get it though.
Probably. Guns, thank you so
Oh,
much for
that
the
also shows me I need to
subs.
clean my
Thank
keyboard. I think
you.
the cat's got some cat
That
fur
was
in
so
it.
kind.
This is a bit weird.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
odd.
it's made
It's-
it.
I'm trying to
do it.
like, I'm trying to like turn and like get. All right.
So
there
does
you go.
W mean you can't like use your mouse to move?
So I do just so I can turn, but I don't.
Okay,
hit
so you
like
turn, but
straight.
you don't go like forward.
Yeah, I
Okay.
don't go forward with the mouse. Yeah, I just go sideways.
So where are we going? More bears and links?
Yeah, I'm trying to take out. Yeah, here we
Okay,
go. I
there's the
see
links.
one. I see one.
See,
Yeah,
now I'm
they-
wanting to use my mouse to go.
Yeah, exactly. That's what
forward, forward.
that's what I want to do. I'm like, just running sideways.
I think I would fail this challenge.
It's hard.
I already failed it, but
it's hard. It's all good. Yeah, the sideways shuffle. That's what we'll call it. Yeah, it's a tough one. It's sometimes I walk backwards because it's just easier, but then I fall off cliffs and
I
I'm
mean,
like,
yeah,
ooh.
it is slow, but
Yeah, it's
I
something.
think easy.
Oh, I
There's
triggered
a
something.
interval.
Oh, I got a links. Yeah, it's
So we're already playing tier 7.
Yeah, it always throws me through a loop when I gotta walk sideways. I'm like, how do I do this? Oh wait, what's this? We're creating a dance move here.
I don't know if I like it.
It's good to only have for like 5 minutes. Yeah, people always give me ideas. They're like, well, you could just cheat the system and make your W key something else.
That's also true.
Yeah. Or they were like toggle auto run.
I think some people do ESDF. Is that correct? Does that sound familiar to anybody?
I think so.
That way you have like your Q and A button. I guess it depends if you do strafing, but you basically have more buttons to the left of your hand for like keybinds.
Just keep walking backwards. It's good. We've got 2 minutes still. Only 2 more minutes.
We're almost done. We're over halfway.
I keep looking and seeing this copper, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I have to go grab it. But then I'm like, wait, we're not crafting.
I like to gather way too much, so it's kind of hurts not having that.
Yeah, I'm the same way. All right, I'm running sideways. Like it's faster to go sideways.
Yeah.
Look at this beautiful ice lake. Oh, I think there's bears over here. Or something.
Winter is actually really nice where I live, but I sometimes still miss the much colder temperatures.
Yeah, I know me, and I complain about the snow and the cold, but I know if I were to leave and go like someplace warm all the time, I'd hate being warm all the time, you know?
Yeah.
But man, Yuletide in Lotro is my most favorite time of the year because I really like the aesthetics of it.
Yeah. I don't do that festival a ton, but I did one time on... I don't know if you're familiar with Anor and like Ithil legendary servers from...
Yeah.
I guess a couple years ago at this point, but yeah, we played through that server, and I did enjoy doing Yuletide there.
Yeah.
But I can't do festivals that frequently because, to me at least, it feels like doing chores. And if I'm going to do chores, I might as well do it in real life.
I completely get that. Oh, we're free. We can start using our W key.
But yeah, a lot of people enjoy festivals, so it's always... I think it's always interesting to hear from people that do, just because I can enjoy them, but don't frequently.
I used to feel that way about festivals. Like, yeah, it was kind of like a chore, but I think now I kind of like it. The big thing about festivals I really like is that I get to see so many other players who are active in the game, because sometimes it does feel like, because the game's so big, like there's so many places you could go that you just don't run into that many people. But man, festival season, everybody's crowded.
That's actually a great point, because a lot of content in an MMO, not just Lotro, is based on your level. And there are 150 levels in Lotro, so it can be hard if you just like random people to just
Right?
like group up with them and do something that you can all do.
Yeah.
But festivals, they're all your level.
Yeah, festivals are really awesome for that. But yeah, I mean, doing the quests and stuff, they're so repetitive. They do feel like chores. I do get that. But man, I think I like Yuletide really the best because of the theater area, because yeah, I just kind of sit there and watch the plays or whatever, but it's just funny to throw rotten fruit at people and flowers and all that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry. I keep getting you killed, I feel.
Oh boy, at a retreat this time. I'll be
Yeah.
back in a minute, but yeah, with the Yule, the theater's pretty good,
Yeah.
but also the snowball fight.
Oh yeah,
That was pretty entertaining.
I wish I was more active, but yeah, I do love that.
The only time I've seen it active, to be fair, is when my kin was there. Not to say it's never active, but that's my experience based on me also only being there when my kin's there.
Yeah, I got you there. All right, since you're retreating, I'm gonna fill up my water bottle real quick. By the way, hi chat. I'm so sorry. I'm not being talkative. All right, we've got some more bears.
Oh yeah,
Oh my
4 more?
gosh.
Oh, we've made a lot of progress
Yeah.
up here.
Yeah, I was trying to find them for the longest. I couldn't. I feel so bad knocking that bear like right on the floor.
It's kind of interesting to me because I don't like hurting animals
Right.
and all these poor innocent bears.
You know,
But at this, yeah.
yeah, sorry, you go. Sorry.
But at the same time, I love collecting their hides.
Got to for crafting, man.
Yep.
Yeah, I get that. I don't like, you know, hurting animals either. You know, that sucks. It's bad. But you know, I will say there was one quest I specifically remember out in Rohan, and gosh, what was it? I think gosh, it was someone who didn't like Eowyn, and she was like this leader in some sort of camp because they were moving forward. But anyway, Horn was like, oh yeah, why don't you just like collect like orc's teeth, make it into a necklace and give it to her. And I was like, this is one of the most like dark quests I've ever found in this game. And then she was like, oh, I appreciate this gesture. I was like, okay, this feels weird. Okay, like the bears, the animals, you know, like you see it in an MMO, but I'm like, this is just personal. Like we're taking orc and urk teeth and making them into a necklace.
Yeah, Lutro can be a bit brutal sometimes.
Just a bit, just a bit.
There's some, let's see, particularly, I guess disgusting is an okay word, things in Mordor, especially.
Would it be weird to say I'm looking forward to Mordor? I literally am just about to begin Mordor. Like, that's right where I'm at. That's the furthest I've ever gotten in the game. But,
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
It can be fun.
I'm excited to see what quests there are, but I'm a little concerned.
There were some questionable acts that the orcs in Mordor did, but I don't think it was all too terrible the whole time.
I did not know there was a snowman all the way up here.
Oh yeah, there is.
I did not.
I forgot about it. I don't remember if there's anything to it or if it's just a little Easter egg type thing, but
Yeah, I think it is an Easter egg. Prologue.
I was headed to
Grimsong.
my quest tracker still messed up. The prologue quest?
Yeah.
Yeah, Grimsong.
Yeah, I'm glad that you noted that, because I was like, oh, all the other quests are forward. We're going south.
But yeah, Mordor, I did not enjoy it too much my first time through, to be honest, but I really enjoyed it my second proper time through. I did it in bits and pieces before that, but yeah, it was actually quite enjoyable.
I've heard a lot of mixed reviews for Mordor. I have really high hopes for Mordor, but hearing everybody kind of has like a mixed experience makes me stressed. Yeah.
I mean, you might love it.
Yeah, we'll see. I won't lie, I think Rohan is actually a lot better than what I remember doing, because I did kind of do it more in bits and pieces my first time around, but this time I just really went hardcore into it, and it felt long, but it's a lot more enjoyable, I think, because the story is like almost at its height.
I couldn't get into it too much. I don't know that I ever will get to a point where I can say I enjoy Rohan, but
That's fair, that's fair. What are your thoughts on Moria?
Moria can actually be pretty fun, I think. That said, I would love an alternative to Moria, which I've heard they're working on or have plans to work on. We'll see if any of that comes to fruition though.
Yeah, I really like Moria, but I think a lot of people their first time don't like it. And I used to be one of those people, but I think it's a blast.
So I'm kind of curious, when did you play Moria the first time?
Oh man. I think in 2009? Like way back when.
Okay, so that was like way
Yeah.
back. Okay, I was curious because my first experience in I was about to say Mordor. Moria was before they did a bunch of changes to it and the such. Well, at least some changes. And like before, characters became way overpowered compared to what they used to be.
Oh yeah.
So I would always fall to my death, and I didn't really enjoy that. The goblins were also particularly fearsome and would always kill my runekeeper. So I always said I hated Moria, but I think with a little bit of rose-tinted glasses, I have some nostalgia for that old Moria gameplay.
Same.
There was one point where I killed an elite on my runekeeper on my own. It was like a big accomplishment at that point for me. So I remember a little bits and pieces enjoying it like that, and nowadays I kind of miss the difficulty because I'm gonna be honest, as much of a noob as I am now at Lotro, I was much worse at the game back then even.
Same. It's okay. You a noob at Lotro, Louey? What?
It's true.
Yeah. Honestly, well, I think this goes without saying though. Your videos helped a lot. I mean, it helped me a lot. And then I even have people in the chat who are like, "Your videos have been helping me like way back when I got started." So, if you're this so-called noob, I think you do a great job with at least sharing useful information about the game. So
that's what I try to do. But
yeah.
Will you hear my troubled tale? What do you need?
Yeah, I'm with you. I know, because I feel like there's only so much I know about the game, and there's only so much I could talk about.
yeah.
But
Yeah, like I used to be a little bit more involved in endgame. I'm still a tiny bit, but At level 130, at least, I was a bit more involved in, especially back like way back 105. But nowadays, like people have end game questions, and I just not familiar with as much as I used to be.
Yep,
I
I'm
try to
with
keep
you.
up to date a little bit on it, but that's I think one of the big ones.
I'm with you. There's a yeah. I mean, this game is so large. Like, I don't know how. Gosh, I don't even know how like the Lotro devs, for example, or just anybody associated into Lotro, how they can keep up with everything. And then also, like, you know, they've got Dungeons and Dragons online too at Standing Stone Games. So I'm like, how do you guys remember so much? It's a lot. Oh, I was like, oh, we aggroed something. All right, so now I've got stances.
Oh, nice. So you can go Ranged Warden or Melee Warden.
I think I'm digging melee. I don't know why. Well, it's probably because we're both kind of melee, so it works out.
Yeah. Melee tends to be faster, like faster animations and faster abilities, if you like that.
Yeah, I think so. I won't lie to you. Okay, wardens, they feel a lot faster than what I remember.
They definitely did speed up animations, which of course is the big thing that determines how fast your class is and how fast you can use abilities.
Yeah.
It's a bit different than other MMOs, that's why I always stress that, because it seems like at least some people aren't maybe quite as familiar with that, is that ability time is based on how fast the animations are in Lotro. Instead of like a lot of other games, at least that I'm familiar with, use a global cooldown type system.
Right, yeah. Oh gosh.
In particular, the big one would be World of Warcraft, of course.
Yeah,
Or
I'm
other
not.
MMOs, at least.
Oh my gosh. I
trying,
am
I
popping so many
can daze one.
potions. It's this stupid wound. Oh my gosh.
Oh yeah.
I have a revive. I'm going.
Mm.
Up here.
I'll spend some more trait points. That might help. Except I'm in combat.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I am, even though I just got devastated for 1 damage, I'm happy my damage is a little bit higher now. So I'm like actually seeing, you know, sometimes 6, 7 damage pop up.
Yeah. All right. I'm trying to figure out what I want to. I guess I'm going more red line than anything here. Melee, melee, melee.
That works. What are we doing here? Getting the gear and something else?
Yeah, I don't know if it's still too early, but we'll figure it out.
I mean, we're level 10 and they're level 8.
Yeah, I just don't know if there's another goblin quest we might need.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Oh. Okay, I'm lagging so bad.
Oh, I have a thorough. A little bit.
Oh, okay.
My character's outfit, I'm not used to this. I'm used to just
Yeah.
having my outfit. It's actually something I kind of like, is seeing the progression of your actual armor and what it
Right.
looks like.
I like that too. Your outfit looks so
Is-
sweet right now.
Yeah, there's something about the contrast between the shirt and the pants that's actually
Yes.
somehow appealing, and I don't know why.
Yeah. Yeah, my outfit, I've just got these bright blue plants and I'm like, nah, it's not working. It's fine though, it's fine.
I used to really not care too much about cosmetics, but I have over time adapted the mindset that cosmetics are the true end game.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair to say. Alright, I'm gonna stun the one on the right.
For end game Lotro at least, it's pretty much your gear is always replaced in the next expansion, but your cosmetics are forever. And while you're leveling, you can start to build up your cosmetics collection even. Ooh, I have a good cooldown heal now.
Nice. Alright, I gotta sit a second because I got this stupid wound. Alright, I'm good. Yeah, don't mind my weird hydrates. What I do, I drink my little water bottle and I'm like playing it like a flute. It's the weirdness coming out.
Okay, since you brought it up, somebody actually did ask in chat. They asked why. They asked why how did I end up with the number 7? It's just because it's my favorite number.
Yeah.
And oh, there's a door.
Oh, hey.
He did something to me earlier.
Oh.
He like waved or something.
Nice. Who could this be?
He really wishes to trade with me.
Oh, hey. Hey, we both have the same shield.
Two fine bronze daggers.
Oh, shoot.
Thank you.
Be like,
Wow,
yeah.
that's way better than what I have. I even gives morale.
That's so nice.
Or are you getting anything?
No. They just. Oh, here I go. Here I go. Oh, I get a sword. Oh, and I got a shield. Oh, so sweet. Thank you, random player.
Orville of the Grey Mountains. I'll never forget that name.
Yeah, I'll never forget
Probably tomorrow.
Probably. Let's go. All right, we need it for our next enemies here.
But yeah, that was so nice.
Yeah, sometimes it's like that, you know?
I can't tell if it's placebo or if we just
love
actually did kill that
hobbits
goblin
here.
really fast because of these.
So I know that, yeah, we need this dour hand.
Oh, the burglar.
So, oh, true. Oh, I'm
Oh,
gonna stun the dour
Okay,
hand.
I'm gonna daze the goblin in the back.
Okay.
Because I have that.
Oh my gosh.
And
There's 2. Okay. This is fine. This is fine.
we're safe.
Oh my gosh. It's so nice having the dazes with the burglar.
Yeah.
Lifesaver.
It's gonna run out soon, but
Yeah, it's okay.
I'm gonna run around the circles though, no.
Oh
Goblin's
gosh.
awake.
Oh. Oh, he ran away. He was like, we're good.
I think I'll have to retreat.
Okay,
Should I start running back now or can I get progress?
Oh wait,
Miss-
actually, yeah, hold on. I think we need one more person up here, so. Alright, did you get that?
Okay, I got it.
Cool, cool.
Sweet.
Nice.
But I still need to come back, but I at least got progress for that kill.
Yep. Thank you so much, Silver Eagle,
Alright,
for that follow-up into the weird community.
Right on my steed back.
Alright, I'll be here. I'll try to clear it out for you.
It would be really nice if Lotro had something that was cross-realm, cross-servers, but unfortunately there is not.
Oh, I think I'm gonna have to retreat with you here.
Oh, I see 2 bleeds on you.
I was trying to be
cool.
nice and, you know, clear it out in wounds.
That does make me realize if I actually went the whole way there, I probably would have brought like 20 goblins with me.
Yeah, that's why I was like, let me at least try to clear out a couple of them for you. Yeah, people are saying that cross-realm lag would probably be bad. I don't know. Oh,
I mean,
man.
true. It's not really a laggy game, especially when you involve a whole bunch of people doing different activities.
Yeah.
That's the real reason they killed landscape raids is lag instead of people getting too much loot, right?
Yep.
I don't know if you're familiar with that at all, but people used to go on the landscape with like giant raids all the time. So then they limited a lot of what you can do in raid groups on the landscape. So people do it less now.
Yeah, I wasn't too familiar with that, but
It's one of those things, we were talking earlier a little bit about this, but it's one of those things that way back in the day I wouldn't have paid attention to or really cared much about. I would have just been having fun playing the game, but now that I keep up with stuff, it's something that's on my mind.
yeah, it's certainly different. Like I think of like, I don't know, video making Aubrey has a very different perspective on Lotro than just, you know, random player Aubrey.
Yeah. I feel like that in a bad way, it makes me like I'm more critical of things, and it
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
even makes me seem like I don't enjoy Lotro, even though I do, because I just complain about so many things for the sake of videos and commentary and such.
Right. No, I totally get
But-
that. I get that
And
all the
that's-
time.
Yeah, kind of the exact context for why I was thinking about. I'm like, oh, Lotro can be fun if I just ignore everything and just play to play.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like I mean you know this, like I get all the criticism for not liking Warden. But at the same time it's like, you know, I don't hear any other people talk about Warden in like the way that I do, I guess. So it's like, well, I need to comment on this because other people might want to know. I don't know. I don't want people to go in and be like, oh well, everybody says Warden's the best class ever to exist in Lotro. Like, no, I don't think everybody agrees that Warden's the best. I don't know about your community, but
I mean, I definitely see your point, and that is true that no, I don't really see many people talk about that. But I think that's because Warden is the best.
it's the only best. I mean, we were talking about
Yeah.
minstrels. They're not the best, I'll give you, but they're up there.
Yeah, I mean that is how I feel about them.
What's your
But
feeling on Hunter? Because I feel like people think Hunter is like the best, but I don't even
That's
think it's close to the best.
it's the most popular class, so I feel like people hate it because it's popular. But a lot of people like enjoy it. Like if I just go to Who and filter the social panel and filter by classes, Hunter was at least 100.
Oh my gosh.
And then Champion's close, Lore Master's next. Minstrel's actually third highest. And
Yeah.
we're not even on Landerfall? Wow.
I think oh yeah, true, yeah. I was like, oh yeah,
Wait.
I don't know.
Landerfall has a little bit of a boost to Minstrel population usually.
Winter stock's going on right now, so
Oh, it is?
yeah.
Is that one on Landerfall?
Yep, it's on Lanterval.
Huh. One of them's on like Brick Hollow, I want to say.
Yeah.
Is that Winterstock? Which one is Weatherstock on?
Yeah, I think Weatherstock's on Crook Hollow. Maybe.
Okay. I have to admit, I've never been a big fan of like concerts like that.
I think when okay, like as we were kind of talking about, like I have like two versions of me, I guess, where it's like, you know, playing to play Aubrey and make videos about Lotro Aubrey, and playing to play Aubrey, like I never really cared for concerts because that was never why I played Lotro. It wasn't like too much about community events. It was always about like, oh, I just want to like chill out, do some quests, and like, you know, talk with my fellow or whatever.
Yeah.
And now that I've kind of looked at more of the concerts and stuff, oh my gosh, I really love the environment of them. They're really cool. I can't spend like hours and hours watching everybody, but
Yeah.
I'll just go in and be like, these are my people, let me support.
Ooh. it is pretty neat to see.
Yeah,
And with like Lotro's music system, you can play just about anything with the ABC files.
right.
Second missing gear. Oh, we're done here.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we could just run
Alright.
through and fall off that cliff that's like up ahead.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Let's do it.
I didn't even get on my mount, but oh well.
Yeah, it's fine. Let's run through. This is actually where when I did the
Really?
big, where I did my big whatchamacallit, where I was like on highest landscape difficulty and
Oh.
oh my gosh, how did we not die? What? But
Just some smart falling, if you can call it
I
that.
guess, yeah. I was hugging the wall, but yeah, that's where I died during my impossible
Oh.
challenge.
So did you try, was that trying to get Undying on the max difficulty?
Yeah, I'm dying on the max
Cool.
difficulty, and I tried it on every single class to see if I could make it, and I ultimately failed. I failed so bad.
Oh. So you tried it on every class?
Every class, yeah.
Which, that makes me really curious, which got the highest?
Captain.
Okay.
Yeah, I was impressed. I think, yeah, Captain got me the highest. I want to say my second highest was Warden, and then Guardian. Yeah.
Well met.
Okay. That's pretty interesting.
Might you
Because
lend me
I've
an
thought
ear?
about, I was thinking about for the new year,
Is a moment you
I haven't really
have
made any
had.
videos or talked about my plans for this, but just something I was thinking about doing was leveling new characters, but seeing more so, it wouldn't be the best test, but seeing how fast each class could get to level 20.
Yeah, that's cool.
But I like the idea of seeing how far they can go without dying. But the problem is when I did that with Mariner, like if I just gave that character one try, that still would have been like, I don't remember how long that was. I was thinking 6 hours, but
yeah.
it could be a long time just on one character, and even if you make it all the way to 20.
Yeah, it was. I think I broke it up in between like 3 streams.
Yeah,
So it took-
definitely have to be.
It took hours.
It's a lot of content though. That's why I like new characters. Like, if you're interested in videos, at least for me on my channel, that do well, or streams even, new character leveling, people seem to like that a lot.
Right?
Landscape difficulty helps. And I think challenges, just like interesting things to do like that, or at least for me, fun.
Right. That reminds me, I need to, I had to push this back quite a bit, but I remember I mentioned to you about like a hide and seek, like challenge, I guess.
Yeah.
Which got pushed back because, you know, life and stuff, but I do want to do that at some point. But I'm really excited for that because people seem to be really pumped for that because they're like, I never thought about doing that at Lotro. I'm like, yeah, why not?
Hide and seek could be quite fun. I've seen some community events with it,
Yeah.
where it's like trying to find somebody in Bree, for example. But yeah, I think there's that could be quite fun.
Right. Yeah, I don't see. I would love to do more challenge videos. The problem is, I'm not good with challenge ideas. I don't think so.
Yeah,
Getting that
I
sorted is
liked
tough.
your GeoGuessr challenge. That was fun.
That was fun.
I
That's
assume everybody here has watched it, right?
yeah. Everybody should have. Wink, wink. But yeah, that was fun. Honestly, a big thing for me is like the tier list, like how we did on your channel. You
Yeah.
know, tier lists are always a biggie. But I'm not gonna lie, tier lists are just I don't know. I just feel I want to be in the game. I don't want to talk about the game like in tier lists, but that's what
Yeah.
people want, so we gotta do it. You know.
The thing I like about tier lists, and everybody watching here is gonna get to know this now, it's like the perfect lazy content, like lowest effort, most views.
Yes,
So
yes.
I love them for that, but I get so bored of them.
I'm totally with you, Louie. I'm the same way. I'm like, well, it's easy because sometimes I'm sitting here, I'm like, I feel like making a video, and then it's like, what am I gonna make a video about? Like, I don't want to do like hours of research at the moment. I'm like, let me look in my archive, and it's like, oh, I could do a tier list. Let's go.
That's also why I like doing opinion ones, because if I actually do like, I was thinking about doing one best solo class in the Lotro. Wait, I already did. I did a video on that, but I was thinking about doing tier list format for that. But that type of one, I'd have to actually like put some effort in testing things and seeing what other people think and the such.
Right.
It's just like, what's my favorite class? That's a lot easier.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, and then we gotta do the infamous "Should you play Lotro in 2024" video that I still need to get on.
Oh yeah, I try to change it up at least a little bit every year, even though it's always the same one. You just have to put the year number in the title and something. Should you play Lotro? Is Lotro worth it?
Right.
Etc. Why play Lotro? Some twist on that. Gotta do at least one of those every year.
Right. Yep, it's that time of year. Mine's overdue. Gotta get it together. Yeah, I was thinking maybe this year I'd just be like, oh yeah, like, reasons I play Lotro. Like, I don't know.
I had oh, I might do that one. I
Yeah,
actually had plans for. I was going to have a New Year's Eve and New Year's video. The New Year's Eve was gonna. I've in the past done like year in review videos, and I actually recorded one for 2023, but it was ended up being quite boring, I thought. So I never edited it and uploaded it, even though it was actually fairly easy, like 30-minute video.
Yeah, I get that.
So that's not gonna see the light of day. I still have the footage of it though. But
I have so many videos that I've not seen the light of day that I've recorded where I'm like, I'm good. Nah, we're good.
yeah, I try not to do that because it's like it feels like completely wasted effort, but sometimes it's not good.
Right. Gosh, there's several tier list videos that have never seen the light of day for me, so there's so many. But yeah, Oh, you go, sorry.
Okay. I had the
Yeah, I'm like, I'll focus on saving your life real quick. There we go.
So, yeah, I had that video, and then the New Year's video is going to be like my reasons to play Lotro in 2024 or something. Because I was like, that could be a good one actually for New Year, because of course you want to have the first video in 2024 with the title 2024.
Right.
So that was my grand plans, but never got around to it. Is the short version.
It sounds
so
good.
It still might be a video you all will see.
Cross fingers, cross fingers. Oh, a tier list of... This is a great idea. Okay, it's a tier list of what the best main course for second breakfast should be.
For second breakfast?
Yeah.
That's just going to be a tier list of foods I like, I think.
Pretty much.
Make much of a difference for me.
Pretty much.
When it does. I'm not really a breakfast-oriented person, as in I just eat like whatever, whenever. It doesn't matter if it's like if I just want to eat a certain type of food, it doesn't matter if it's like morning, nighttime, middle of day. I don't know what to do about my health here.
Yeah, I'm trying to like... Oh my gosh, he's running for you, run! Okay, alright, he's on me, we're good.
There we go.
Yeah, it was
That's why I like the landscape difficulty though.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, when landscape difficulty first came out, I was like, why do we need this? I like playing the game as it is, but now that we have the option, I'm like, I love this. It's a lot of fun. Mila, thank you so much for that follow. Welcome to your community. Yeah, I think without landscape, it would just be... I guess, like, I would probably fall out of Lotro a lot quicker, I guess.
Yeah.
I just get bored.
That's kind of the way I was getting. That's why it took me so long to go through Yondershire, and there was another one that took me a bit to go through. I think maybe it was just Yondershire. But I was like, I was just getting bored of low-level Lotro gameplay, so I did a character where I didn't gear him. He was Dwarf Warden. So that was kind of entertaining, but then that challenge ran into its issues of me just always running enough power, and then if I equip something to help that, it kind of negated the point of the challenge.
Right.
But now that there's landscape difficulty, there's an actual game system for that. Also, I think that this robe is better than my chest piece.
Oh. Nice.
Nobody will suspect I'm a burglar now.
You're,
But speaking of food, you kind of reminded me. I actually need to change a setting on my slow cooker real quick.
oh my gosh, yeah, do that, please. All right, y'all. We're taking a brief pause because we don't want Louie's apartment to burn down. We don't want his place to burn, so. How's everyone doing though? Hello.
I am back.
Welcome back. Yeah,
My apartment's not gonna burn down.
Okay, cool. I was like, we had to take a brief pause because we didn't want your place to burn down. So.
I just didn't need it on high anymore.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I get you. Yeah. What? So what you cooking? Like, what's going on?
Just chicken for chicken noodle soup, essentially.
Nice. That sounds good. Soup.
I have an obsession with boiling chicken bones and skin for the broth.
Got you. The way you said that, I'm like, okay.
It just tastes really good to me.
Yeah. Chicken noodle for second breakfast, maybe. We'll see.
Yeah, pretty much.
Add it to the tier list.
Hi. Okay, this is probably going to sound really silly, but it's a perfectly normal adult food. Alphabet soup has been my latest food obsession.
Nice. Oh man, I don't have a food obsession.
It's in particular, to actually describe it, the alphabet shape of the pasta just has a really good texture to it.
Whatever works, you know? I mean, I'm the one still eating SpaghettiOs with the meatballs because you can't have SpaghettiOs without the meatballs, right?
When I was little, I never had them with meatballs, to be honest.
Oh my.
I used to eat SpaghettiOs all the time, though. Wow.
I still eat SpaghettiOs all the time. I never grew out of it. SpaghettiOs and pizza, it's my go-to. This is why I need someone to help me cook at my place. I need actual, like, you know, nutrients and stuff you need to live, you know, but can't survive on pizza.
It has your vegetables, meat. I can't even eat pizza, but that's because I don't like cheese.
Really?
Yeah, I do not like pizza. That'd be at the bottom of the tier list for me.
Aww.
Actually, so I ate a slice of pizza for the first time in probably like 15 years a little while ago.
Wow.
I was just really hungry, and that's all there was.
Wow.
It was not that good.
Really? Wow. See, I love cheese, but I feel like a lot of people in my life are starting to find out that cheese is really not the best, like, for you, I guess, or maybe in as much consumption as, you know, me, for instance, with all my pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I need to lay off the cheese.
Yeah, I never liked cheese. But I suppose that's a good thing if it's not healthy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like you need it, I don't know. It was just I actually it's so funny we're mentioning foods and stuff, but I just spoke with a health coach at my job because we have these little like lunch and learn things, and it was a health coach that came in, and they're like someone was talking about how they like cut all sugar and like fat out of their diet. And then the trainer was like, no, like you need that, like your body, like you're craving it so much, but you actually need it, but just a little bit of it. And she was just like, no, like I need to cut it out. And we're like, no, you can have some, it's fine. I was just like, wow, some things you think are bad for you are actually okay, but only in moderation, like everything.
Yeah, I think that's the thing is like, sugar is a big one. Is that called like keto diet? I really not familiar with these.
I don't know. I don't know. I know she's intermittent fasting like right now, so she only eats like every 2 hours, and I'm like, ooh, I don't know about that.
I've heard of that one a lot as well, but yeah, I think moderation.
Yeah. I should
is a good thing. Maybe not fully cutting out.
Yeah, I should
everything.
say I'm like so not educated in any of this like stuff, so whatever I'm saying, do not take it for word. This is like I'm like, yeah, I spoke with a guy literally because my whole thing is Diet Coke. So I asked this like health and wellness coach. I was like, so is Diet Coke like better than regular Coke? She was like, all pop and soda is just bad for you. So I was like, that's fair, that's fair. So I gotta get there. I'll get there at some point.
Okay, we need Hinderable.
Yeah. I
do like
5 more.
Yeah, okay, I need 5 as well. I do like carbonated water though. Like without sugar, because I really don't like aspartame.
Yeah. Yeah, I totally get that.
Find that I can enjoy
I just could
carbonated water.
I could never get into carbonated water. I need to try it more recently because I feel like, you know, I mean, I don't know if this is accurate. People are like, oh yeah, your taste buds change like every 7 years or so. So I'm like, maybe it's that time where my taste buds have changed a little bit, and I'd be more willing to it.
I don't know that I've ever experienced that, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, it's like
I like this.
I don't know how else to explain like what foods I used to not like and what foods I do like now. You know, like I don't know how else to explain that.
I don't know where the Hinderable are.
I don't either. I thought they were over here, but they're shy. Maybe they saw what happened to the other like 9 of them that we took out, and they just all hid.
That's all I can think of.
Yeah. Do you ever play like monster play at all in the game?
I have characters actually on this server because I did used to play on Arkenstone before Nor.
Yeah.
But I have some. I didn't really play them much. I never really found the monster player side that enjoyable.
Right.
I did a little bit of PvMP though, from the free people side.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, I like the look of some of the like creatures or mobs you can play as on the monster side, but I never liked their play style, so I just never got into it. Is there like a Henderable cave nearby? I thought.
I feel like south was better, but we can keep going north.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Maybe
I don't want to
south.
get too far away.
My lights just flickered, so hopefully I won't crash from the wind being so bad. Yeah, it's so windy.
So if you randomly disappear, it's probably just electricity going out.
Yeah, it's just the electricity going out from wind. Thank you so much, Medieval, for that gifted membership.
For a little bit lived in upper Midwest area, and it used to be so windy there.
It's been so bad. I'm really not far away from Canada, so I feel like anytime Canada gets hit with really bad weather, it's bad.
Yeah.
And then, the wind, it's just really bad. It's just really bad right now, because I know like Canada was getting quite a lot of snow, quite a lot of bad stuff.
Yeah.
For a while, so. Fun stuff. What the heck? Okay, I wish we had a hunter with a tracker right now. That'd be oh, here's one. Way out in the distance.
Yeah, hunter tracking, that would actually be useful.
Yeah, that'd be a little nice right now. The real reason we don't like questing on this side. It's only the Hendrable. Yeah.
I think we now that we only need 2 more, I think we found their nest.
Yeah. Of course.
That's the way it goes, though.
Right. Perfect. Alright, now we can turn in all of our quests.
You know, I might change out of this robe just because I don't like it.
Like 1 minute you were like, I love it, and you're like,
I was just trying to convince myself that it wasn't too terrible.
That's fair. I get it. I get it. That's how it is with some of the low-level cosmetics. It's like you want to love them because you know that you're gonna like progress and get better gear soon. But at the same time, you're like, okay, this is just not cutting it.
My Durance beard! Hear me out, traveler!
It was even windy here for a little bit. They had schools actually, like the public schools. I don't keep up with those that much, but they were like canceled because of the wind. Not even snow or anything.
Wow.
Greetings.
But it was like something about the wind being strong enough to basically turn buses over.
Oh my
Which isn't that
gosh.
safe. But
Yeah.
it's kind of interesting to me because it wasn't that bad of wind, but I don't know if it's just because it's usually not that windy here. I don't know if it was something related to that or what exactly, or maybe even where I've lived where it has been this windy before. Maybe they do the same thing. I don't know.
Yeah. I just, oh my gosh. What happened this week where schools were delayed was we all expected the snow that we got yesterday, which was really bad. We all expected it to hit on Tuesday. So Tuesday, everybody's like stressing out. And they delayed schools, and then I was like, well crap, I gotta go to work. So I got up early. I was like ready to clear off all the snow off my car, and it was just rain. And I was so upset. I was like, I woke up early for rain. But they were on it. They were like, yo, we can't have these kids going out in the bad snow and then it's rain. And they're like, all right, psych, go back.
Wow, I would really have hated that as a kid.
Yeah, it's like, all right, we're gonna have, like, you know, you always hope for a closing, and then it's like, well, we just got rain. I guess we were lucky just to have a delay. It was just so funny, like, how anticlimactic it was.
Yeah. I really do miss the snow.
Greetings, traveler. Will you stay a moment? Will you stay and speak with me a moment?
Yeah, just come back for like a little bit. Like, stay somewhere where there's snow for like a month, and then you'll probably be like, I'm good now, you know? Maybe.
Yeah, that's kind of like, I kind of feel like my ideal winter would be one massive snowstorm, but that's it.
Yes, yes, that is the ideal winter. I can 100% agree.
Just one week of like 3 feet of snow and then done.
Yep. Honestly, that's pretty
It's
much.
a little excessive, but
that's pretty much what I've had. It's like literally the only day it snowed, besides like just the other day, was Halloween. It was on Halloween, and then like, you know, it's just been nothing but like, you know, 50-degree weather, like nice fall weather. We're like, what?
What do you want?
So now it's like a good snow. Everybody's happy. But I'm over it already. Like, I'm good. Oh my gosh, Medieval! Thank
Yeah.
you for the gifted memberships. Thank you. That's so nice.
Okay. We seem to have made it to Gondamon. I have to admit, I stopped paying attention to the game.
Yeah.
But we made it where we need to
I
go
know.
somehow.
I'm like, we're just kind of in a rhythm, you know. Yeah, we made it. Where's?
Do we want to go back to Thorin's Hall to turn in
yeah.
the gear quest?
I think we
Okay,
should.
Can't leave that undone.
Greetings, traveler.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, we can't swift travel. That's the thing
Ooh,
about
we can-
here. Yeah. It's all good.
I
It's all
kind
good.
of like slow travels nowadays, to be honest, because I take swift travels too many times.
That's fair. I literally saved up all of my Lotro points for the journeyman writing skill that I just got, and I don't know how I did it for so long without that skill. So I'm kind of in that boat right now, where I'm like, the faster the better. The faster the better. Get me to where I gotta be.
Yeah, I mean it's obviously nice. Cuts down on, well, travel time.
Right.
So you got the? Did you get the account-wide journeyman writing?
Yep.
That's I don't know if you've heard me say this before, but I think that is the most valuable purchase from the Lotro store, especially if you play alts.
Yes. Agreed. That's why, like, cause for me, like, I just redeemed my VIP membership like last month, but gosh, I've been like, it's been at least like 3 or 4 years without a VIP, and I think that was pretty much all I kept saving for so long were expansions. And then once I got almost all of them, the only one I'm missing now is Before the Shadow. But yeah, now I'm just like, well, I guess I could splurge and actually get the journeyman riding skill. And it was the best purchase ever.
Yeah, glad to hear it's not just me that thinks that.
Yeah, it's top one. I will say too, I think something that is important to purchase in the Lotro store that I even forget about personally are the little like permanent stat boosts that you get. I know that you can collect them like sometimes from rare drops in game. I wish I could pull it up on the Lotro store right now to know the exact title, but I know that they've got like rank 1 through 5 of like, you know, agility, vitality, might, all of those that you can purchase in the Lotro store, and they're expensive, but I mean they're really good because I'm pretty sure that's account wide too.
Yeah, the stat
Yeah,
one, I don't think those are account wide.
I'd have to check. I think you can buy ones that aren't and ones that are. I'd have to check though. Maybe. Yeah, I'd have to check.
Okay, I do know the ones I'm thinking of at least. I really don't like them. I tend to not like supporting anything that's like character boosting
Yeah.
because it's like Lotro is very complicated. I made a whole video on this, but it's like it's very complicated because if you have something that like just improves your character from the Lotro store, in most games you could call it pay to win. But in
Yeah.
Lotro you can get Lotro points playing the game, so it's not 100% like just paid to make your character better because you can get it playing the game. But I still tend to just not like anything like that.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's not account wide. I thought it was. I thought it was for the longest because I know that I really focused on that with my minstrel and Will. And then I got some for my runekeeper just the other day. Like I got a drop and I was like, whoa, I haven't seen this in forever. But yeah, I get your perspective on that because I know in SWTOR when I'd play it, you have to basically you have to collect datacrons, and then that's what would give you all of your like stat boosts and stuff. But I know that there were ways that you could pay to get even more, and it was, yeah, I didn't like that because you do PvP, all these people have like paid so much money to get all of these like incredible stats, and I'm just like, well, there's only so much I can do here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's something that can annoy me, but again with Lotro at least you can get Lotro points in game, so it's harder to be
Right.
like 100%. This is terrible, but yeah.
Right.
I am at your service.
Yeah, I wish
Come and
that
stay
more
a
people
moment,
would give
friend.
credit to Lotro for that, because you can grind and get what you need to get, you know? And I think it's incredibly generous. I mean, I like grinding the game, so I'm like, well, thanks for kind of like giving me a little pat on the back for grinding. It's nothing crazy, like, you know, you have to do so many slayers for so little Lotro points, but it's just so nice to have that option.
I also think that perspective actually is what can make it seem very grindy.
Yeah.
Because if you're like, you have to kill so many mobs and you get Lotro points, then that's like a, at least for me, at least that's like a very grindy perspective on it. But if it's more of a, you're just playing the game and, oh, you complete a deed and now you got 5 Lotro points.
Right.
It's just like a nice thing. Okay, are we, did we have something to do in here?
Yeah,
oh, I have to deliver armor.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, it's always nice when you complete a deed, you're like, oh, shoot, okay, oh, let's go. I'll take it.
Yeah.
Especially with rep.
That's like, yeah, one time, oh, I forget what I was doing, but I like counted up the number of Lotro points I got in a play session. I used to actually do that.
Yeah.
And I think there was one time where I got like 100 or 200.
Oh my gosh, how?
I don't remember what I was doing exactly, but I completed a lot of deeds. Oh, that might have been, it could have been England at Athel.
Oh, wow.
Because I went through that entire zone basically in one stream. It was like a, oh yeah, that was my first long, like really long stream. That was 10-ish hours.
Wow. Man, I'm missing out then.
Well,
No, I'm definitely gonna check it out.
But...
I'll check it out though. I'll check it out, you know? It's worth the grind. It's worth the grind.
Until you find out I'm actually misremembering and that gives 0 Lotro points.
Oh, yeah, that's true too. Be like, how dare you, Louie? I'm gonna tell everybody that if you grind long enough and hard enough the eagle, that you'll certainly get 100 to 200 Lotro points. Just to find out you only get 50.
I am at your service.
There is actually the reason I bring that up is I think some of the newer deeds, like in the Umbar expansion, don't actually give Lotro points. Does that sound familiar to anybody?
Really?
What do you want?
I think so. I haven't done too much with that recently, but that's kind of what I remember at least.
I just took a horse to Gondomon.
Alright.
That's a little upsetting. I can't grind. I mean, honestly, those deeds, like, at least for the exploration deeds, it really sucks, but, like the slayers and all that, I don't really do the slayers at that high of, like, a level area anyway, because the slayer deeds are, like, kill, like, 200 things, and then you have the advanced version.
And then, ooh, some of them go beyond advanced.
Really?
There's one in Gundabad. It's in the outdoor zone, like Carbronak, I think it's called. Okay, you have your regular 120 Slayer deed, normal version. Then you have 240 advanced. At that point, you've killed 360 things, right?
Right.
And then there's a final that is 360. So you have to kill 720.
Oh my
I think it's
gosh.
in Morum. It's either in Morum or Dower Hand or something, but it's a lot for those 3 deeds.
That is too many. Oh my gosh. Wow. So I need to like get on the slayers if I'm dedicated. Like I just gotta take out everything I run into.
Oh yeah, if you if you actually want to complete everything, that one takes quite a bit of time. That's when I'd recommend using one of the doublers, boosters.
Yeah. Are you ever gonna have like or do some sort of like a completionist mode with Lotro? Because I know some people are out there doing that, but I'm like, no thank you. Not me.
I sometimes go so my strategy is to do completion of like the zone I'm going through or something on some characters, but I don't do full completionist on any one character.
Yeah.
I think I would have quit Lutra a long time ago if I tried.
Yeah.
It's just like too much, but some people enjoy it.
Yeah. Yeah, to each their own. I'm just like, I'm good. I'm good. I think the problem is I'm out leveling so much right now. I'm at 108 on my main right now, so my runekeeper, so I've been out leveling, so really through Gondor I only did like epic story and that was it. So I'm a little bummed because I do like doing some of the side quest stuff. But
Yeah. That's definitely a problem. Now, something I'll bring up, you've probably heard of the Tortoise Stone
yeah,
XP disabler, but I don't like that.
I don't either.
So even if I'm out leveling something and don't want to be, I don't like using the stone because I'm like, the whole point of leveling is to level up.
Exactly. Yep,
So
I agree with you because every time I complain about it, people are like, just get the stone, it's not even that much. And I'm like, but the main thing is I want to get to max level.
yeah.
So
I get the exact same comments still.
yeah, same, yeah.
And I don't like the item because it's like, hey, yeah, it takes away that progression of leveling, getting XP, you know, being an MMO, progressing.
Right.
All right, are we anywhere in particular you want to head first?
I know that I'm just trying to look for wolves and goblins, but I'm just seeing bats. I found one wolf.
Ah, yeah. So the wolves, this is where I become more familiar with this because I found these quests from the elf side. So we're back in familiar territory for me finally, but yeah, we have goblins from pretty much right here.
I think the wolves are up this mountain.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Wolves
remember.
are up that path. If we want to get them first, or
Yeah, let's grab them first.
right. I realized we've been. Oh, yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sorry.
we've been here like 2.5 hours. Did you have a sort of time limit or anything?
Nope. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I've got homework to do, but it's okay. Because I've got the whole day, so
Right.
just honestly, I try to stream between like 3 to 4 hours, so 4 hours will be like my cap.
Okay. I should be good for that. We talked about second breakfast, but there's another important one coming up, second lunch.
Second lunch, yeah, true.
This might cause some concern to some people and be a bit controversial, but I think second lunch is more important than second breakfast.
How could you say this, Louie? No, a second breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
But second lunch.
No, I'm with you. Honestly, I don't eat breakfast really, so I'm a second luncher by default, I guess, because I do have like 2 lunches.
That is actually how I usually am. Like that's basically right now time.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing any wolves here for some reason.
I am not either. Somebody came through and cleared them out.
Maybe.
It's nothing but bats. I mean,
Yeah, I also don't usually eat like especially a big breakfast. Sometimes I'll wake up hungry and have a like medium size, but usually it's something small or basically nothing.
yeah, I'm with you. Yeah, my breakfast is like 2 cheese sticks.
I don't know.
That's it.
I don't think this is where the wolves are. I don't think we're in the right spot actually. This doesn't seem familiar.
Okay. Yeah, I don't. Normally, I would find them up here.
I think it's, at least for me, it's kind of tripping me up because we're approaching it from the dwarf side. Maybe this is, yeah. This is better.
Oh.
What was it you were saying? I feel like I either cut you off or I got distracted.
Oh, you're good. Last thing I mentioned was about eating cheese sticks, I think.
Oh,
For
cheese
breakfast.
sticks. Okay. That's what I missed. It's coming back to me now.
The most important food
Ooh.
ever.
I mentioned I don't like cheese. I used to actually sometimes eat cheese sticks, but not anymore.
I do. I think I eat too much cheese. I eat a lot of cheese. I do. Okay, I will say to not, you know, make it sound like I just eat nothing but dairy with like for the rest of my life. I do eat fruit. Every lunch, watermelon and strawberries.
Oh wow.
That's my go-to.
I like fruit way too much.
It's good for you.
My fruit's expensive though.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
I could very easily go broke just buying fruit.
That's fair. Yeah, I buy one package of strawberries and one package of watermelon, and it's like $10. It's a Chipotle bowl right there.
Okay. Now, it didn't seem like we're having good luck with the wolves, so
Yeah,
goblins.
just take out the goblins.
Yeah, my reasonably priced fruit of choice is grapes.
Grapes are good too. I have not had grapes in a while, and I need to get back into it. I used to have them a lot, and then I got burnt out.
That's never happened to me. I have basically a grape addiction, I think.
That's fair. Mine is strawberries right now, I get it.
Yeah. I do really like strawberries and other berries, but
I do get raspberries from time to time too.
oh, raspberries.
Yeah. Sometimes I get pineapple if I really want something wild. It's me going out of my way.
I don't dislike pineapple. Actually, don't even know anything that I actively dislike, but it's not my top choice.
Yeah, yeah. Watch out! Oh my gosh.
Oh,
No.
my health! So I'm like, watch out for what?
Yeah, I should have been like your health or something.
No, I'm actually sitting here daydreaming about eating berries.
It's the grapes too. You got like the whole like fruit bowl assortment in your brain. I get it.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yep, yep. Yep, that's gonna be my second lunch is strawberries and watermelon. I need one more spoiler. Just gonna knock him out.
One?
Yep.
This time I'm paying attention to my health. Look.
Oh man, I keep getting trapped.
Right.
I think we're good.
So that is all we needed here.
Yeah. Now wolves, come out of hiding.
We have 3 out of 5. Or at least I have 3 out of 5.
I have 2.
So between us, we have a.
We have 5. Yeah. True.
I've never actually thought about that too much. If you like do a quest as a group, shouldn't you only need 5 between all of you? Just like just because there's 2 of us now, he suddenly needs double the amount of wolf pelts.
You know, that's a really fair point. Gotta make this happen. Cut down the wolf pelts, you know, and this way we're saving the animals. So
Yeah.
we're doing good.
What's ever new?
I see. I'm just gonna shout at all the wolves, don't mind me.
Did we already complete Goblin Slayer deeds?
Yeah. Oh. I guess we did. Oh my gosh, yeah, we did. Aw.
Well, at least we have Wolf Slayer deeds to work on. But I was like, oh yeah, we can kill these goblins, get some deed progress. But we already finished.
I don't know what it is with like all the wolves loving you, but they will not. They will not attack me. They're like, no.
Ooh. Maybe they think my robe is made out of wolf pelts. I really cannot get food off my mind right now. That's all
Oh, I did it, didn't I? I talked about food.
Well, I brought up how much longer we were going to play because I was like, I can get a snack. I have rice I can very easily heat up and eat.
Yeah. Oh, let's go.
Person.
I got wolf pelts.
Oh, did you get it done?
Yep.
Okay, I am done as well.
Let's go. Yeah, we still need to find
turn?
the third missing gear. Ah.
Is that one? Oh, that one's.
I think that
not
one's
on?
far. Yeah. I'm like, I remember it near the
Third gear.
docks.
Oh yeah, it's by
It might be the.
where one of my mariners that one time died.
Oh.
Bad memories. I was like, oh, I don't like that place right now for some reason.
What do you need?
Mariner's like, I'm good here. You know, I'm good.
What do you want?
Hey.
How'd you get level 12 already? Wow.
I do not know.
I'm falling behind here. I'm like halfway. Did I miss a
Really?
quest? It's completely
No.
possible. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't have any buffs on. Oh, it's the gift of Umbar. That.
Oh, okay. I'll equip one
Oh,
of them.
yeah. I was like,
I unequipped all of them. Well, that's gonna make me OP
how does that?
for now.
Oh, I
go.
see. I should have. Okay,
Oh,
I should have unequipped. Yeah. My bad.
I mean, I'm
That's
fine leaving them equipped, but
cool.
it helps our stats
Right.
not be as weak.
Don't
I
mind
don't
me.
know about you, but the daggers I was gifted by Thorval are really coming in handy.
Oh yeah. My shield is like way too good now.
All right.
Sorry, I'm like
Up
mass
north?
selling.
Oh, that's actually a good idea.
Yeah, I was like, I haven't sold in like several minutes. Like it's been.
I haven't sold actually.
Oh wow, yeah.
All right, let's lock everything.
All right. Good news is I got more potions too now, so
Ooh.
close calls should be a little less. Yeah, I know we were talking about like using one
wow.
bag earlier, but I still do technically use 2 bags. I have like a little tiny one where I put any potions in it.
Oh. That's not too bad. I mean, if that helps you sort things and keep things how you want,
Yeah.
you literally can do the inventory however you want, except you have to do it. That's a 5, almost however you want.
Mm-hmm.
We aren't getting task items yet, are we? That's higher level, right?
Oh yeah, I haven't focused on task stuff, no.
I usually don't, but I actually do. Oh, we are actually getting some. I actually try to now, just because it's like turning in the task is more valuable to me than holding on to the item. All right, that'll do. 1 clean inventory, cleanish. I actually love when I get questions like this because sometimes they're a little bit entertaining, but this game is Lord of the Rings Online. I don't know if you ever get that people asking what the game is, but
Oh my gosh, I get more comments that are like, what class is this in WoW? I'm like,
hmm,
I don't play WoW, so I don't know. I love it.
yeah,
Oh,
there
we need
used to be, maybe
bears.
there still is. Oh, yeah, we do. I never watched it, but I was familiar with an older Lotro video. It was like Lotro classes in WoW terms. But yeah, I never watched it.
Oh
But
my
it's like,
gosh.
'cause that was kind of the baseline, at least that I'm familiar with back in the day for MMOs and like what you basically compared everything to. I think the one I see come up most often is what is closest to the Paladin in WoW,
Yeah.
which is there's not really anything close to it.
Yeah, I get that question a lot too. Cause isn't like paladins, aren't they like sort of like the most well-rounded like class you can play in WoW, I guess? They got a bit of everything.
And they're also very holy,
Okay.
which there isn't really anything like that in Lutro. Like they're a lot about the light and the such. But there's some elements of Guardian that's kind of close, but I think overall Captain is at least what I consider the closest. If
Yeah.
if you would be curious about that one, like, more. What am I doing?
Yeah, sorry, I was like, I sort of went off the beaten path.
Well, I also kind of forgot about this actually not being the easiest thing to plow through everything, and I was like, oh yeah, I'll pull that third door. Why not?
Yeah, I don't know about you, but I keep forgetting that we're playing on a landscape difficulty.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh yeah, true, I do have to be a little more cautious about what I'm aggroing, I guess.
Yeah, when I normally play just to play, I usually do tier difficulty 3, like the baseline fearless, which, especially at higher levels, is a lot easier than this. So I'm used to not having to constantly pay attention.
I'm with you.
to use the function.
You know, speaking of paying attention, I just realized that I have my third slot in my gambit.
Oh, nice.
Whoa, I was like, wait,
Yeah.
that's a new skill.
Yeah, I did see you put a new blade up. Actually, I was like, you used power attack. Is that what it's called?
Yeah, I did, yeah. I was like, oh, hey.
That's a good one.
Oh my gosh, yeah, there's so many now. I'm trying to, like, get my taunt. I think I have, like, one, but it's... I might not be using it. Yeah, I have... Okay, I've been trying to use... I've been using this, but it's not doing anything. It's like,
Is it?
Goad?
Oh, goad. I think back in the day that used to be like something that drew a lot of aggro and threat, but it doesn't really anymore.
Yeah.
Unless you're in tank spec, but I think you
Yeah,
went into
nah.
red.
Yeah. Dang it. Yeah, because I was like, it doesn't say, like, it's taunting, but it's like, oh yeah, like, it'll draw enemies to your warden. I'm like, oh, okay. It's like a taunt, but it doesn't classify itself as a taunt, but okay. But,
Yeah. And goad is false advertising.
yeah.
There's one of your builders is called Warden's Taunt. And it's not a taunt. It's a different type of taunt. It's like just the way the term taunt, I guess, is used in MMOs to mean like you force the enemy to attack you. But that's more of a you taunt them so you deal damage to them. Alright. Yeah, it's like after playing this long, however long we've been playing, almost 3 hours, I lose focus.
Yeah, I'm with you. I do the same where I'm like, oh, hey.
Fortunately, I can go pretty much autopilot, I think, for these quests now, though.
Yeah, that's the nice thing about doing early level quests is that it's like, Alright, it's okay. Like, I've done this before. I think I know where we're heading in the, like,
Yeah,
for the most part, but...
I know all the little things to get.
Yeah, sturdy dour hands.
Although I will say
That's
that
my ambushes.
I did, let's see. I found what we did, the dwarf part of Fear of the Wind, to be fun today.
Yeah, it's not that bad. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not like a bad area to play, I guess, or like, you know, but it's like, I prefer Breland any day, really.
Yeah, I don't think it'd be my favorite. I like the second half of it, but I think that's also just because I do it all the time.
Yeah.
And this is what I do on the elves anyway, but
Oh.
yeah,
That was me, that was me, that was me, that was me. I'm sorry, I broke your days.
Oh, I used it.
Okay,
I did use
ooh,
Blaze.
ooh.
He probably would have been freed anyway from bleeds.
I think we're good.
Oh, do we not have this quest? Oh, this is an elf quest, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I think...
That's the elf
Oh,
prologue.
yeah, I think it is self-prologue, yep.
Do we have what's our prologue? Mutual dislike? Oh, we go to the
Yeah.
Hunter's Lodge. I didn't even pay attention to that.
That's a
See,
long
that's me
ways
being
from
on
here.
autopilot for the elf quest. Okay, so we could head that way and get whatever along the way. Does that
Yeah.
work?
Yeah, I have...
Mm,
We need to get bears still. I think the missing gear is actually... Gosh, what's it called? It's like in that one little camp that's over, more, east from us right now.
Yeah. I don't know the name of it, but yeah.
I think that's where the gear is. I don't
And
know.
I think earlier we might have been killing the wrong bears. I need this one.
Yeah, I'm like, I've got one. Oh, you found one.
I have one.
Okay.
This will be fine.
We got this, it's fine.
I feel like we got used to fighting like level 8 goblins and wolves for a little bit.
Yeah, just a little bit.
I have no idea what my new ability does, but I used it.
Nice.
Reduces its offensive abilities.
I almost did not see the ISR on there. Yeah, I'm like, I thought I knew my gambits, but having 3 is tripping me up. I got this. Alright, I know him now.
Okay. Glamir. That's who we need to talk to here.
Oh, yeah. Oh, here's... I'm just gonna keep yelling. Oh.
That's close.
Yeah, I'm like, oh gosh. I didn't realize how many yells there were with Warden. Sorry.
There's a lot.
I don't know why I always like classes like captains. Oh my gosh, I love the shouts. I don't know why. It's so cool to me.
Meanwhile, I know a lot of people that constantly ask how you can get rid of the shouting, like they play Warden or whatever, if you can remove it, which you actually can with Alt-R, the filter panel, but I'm with you, I like the shouting.
Really? You can get rid of the shouting?
Yeah.
Wow,
And
I didn't know that.
filter sounds, yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. I didn't even think about
If you do Alt-R for the filter panel and go to the bottom one on the left,
yeah.
you can record sounds, and any sound that pops up you can get rid of.
Wow.
You can make this the quietest game ever.
I just never thought about that. Like, I never thought about making this the quietest game ever. Yay, more quests.
That's what we need.
Right?
I actually like having more quests though.
Greetings
But
to
I do too.
I think some of these, you know, level 14
Might you
might be
lend
best
me
saved for
any,
later.
Yeah, just a little bit, you know?
Might you
Maybe.
spare a moment of your time?
Wow,
Just
they
a
have a
bit.
grocer all the way out here.
Yeah, that's what's nice
Stay a
about this. They have a grocer.
How may I be of service
But
to you?
everything else, yeah,
Only
yeah.
these rations they just don't look good.
Yeah, they're not appetizing.
I'm also not sure I can trust all her like cut of beef, pork shank. I don't know where she got them from or how long they've been sitting
yeah,
out in her pockets.
I think she carried it all the way like in a secret pocket or something, hidden in her dress, and it just it didn't go well, you know.
I have bears down here.
Okay, cool. I found a wolf and I was like,
Okay.
hey, wolves! Oh wait, we don't need those.
Okay, are we headed to Thrassy's lodge first?
Let's turn in what we've got first. I think I at least need to go back to Gondomon.
Okay,
It's
four
like-
more bears.
2 or 3. Do you need more bears?
I need 4 more.
Oh.
Bear meats.
Oh,
Did you finish that?
yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I was like, how does
That's
this
really
work?
all gone. Okay. 3 more. There seemed to be a decent stretch of them here, but we're gonna go back to Gondomon. This is kind of taking us to the
Oh,
lodge.
here's another bear real quick.
Yeah, that's why I was like, we could go get the bears all the way to Thrassy's
Yeah,
lodge,
that's-
but I did not realize you were finished.
That's true, that's true.
And I think we're out of
Yeah.
bear territory.
Bears are hiding. Oh, our friend is out in the distance. He's more north. Dorful. He's riding
That's
away.
He has an XP disabler.
Right. It was too much. He really wants to enjoy that level 12 life.
I don't know what those 3 are doing, but
Oh my gosh! Let's do it! What the heck? How did this happen? What is going
okay, I will daze the tower hand.
Okay, cool. I'll get away from him then.
I'm gonna stun this bear. Because I can do that now. If you have time to press the green button, that'll heal you.
Oh, I did not get the fellowship maneuver pop-up.
Oh.
Like, that was so weird. I got the tutorial for it, but, like, the help tutorial button that popped
Oh,
up, but...
doesn't pop up.
Oh, I was just about to. It's fine, it's fine. It's all good, it's all good. I just hit to pop my potion.
Wow.
Dang.
Wow. I don't really play burglars in groups that much, so I'm not used to actually starting fellowship maneuvers.
Yeah.
That was kind of neat.
That was so weird. I've never experienced that, where it was like, because I saw a tutorial and you're like, oh yeah, press the green. I was like, yeah. That was like, wait, it's not there. Like, what?
Hmm.
I didn't get the maneuver. Maybe it was somewhere. I don't have my usual EUI, so it might be part of it.
Okay.
Why do I die so much?
To a high level.
Yeah, why do we die so much, Louie? What's going on? Come on.
Well met,
So
friend.
my actual answer is if you're not dying, you're not trying hard enough. We're actually doing
Exactly.
a good job by getting in situations where we die.
Exactly. Exactly.
Greetings.
Yeah.
Why do you let
I
me
normally
in here?
don't die a lot because I don't have landscape difficulty on for starters, but then also it's like I don't like to have like try-hardy combat, I guess, a lot. Like I just like to do
Yeah.
the story and get through my quests as quickly as possible.
Oh wow.
Was he trading with you?
Yeah.
It's like
Do
a
you
nice.
think he's watching?
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm more. I wouldn't. I was like, I don't know whose stream he's watching from, but this honestly, this happens to me quite often lately when I'm streaming. So, oh my
that's so
gosh.
nice.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wow, these are so much better
Right?
than I was using.
It's the polite way of people who watch who are like, I'm tired of seeing you die all the time, so here you go. No, it's genuine. It's genuine. I just think it's funny to think of it like that. Wow, this gear is so good. Oh my gosh, I finally have a necklace.
Oh, medieval. Okay. I don't know if they're on your channel, but they're on mine.
Oh yeah, medieval. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Wait, medieval. Aw. Yeah, medieval is freaking so kind already. What the heck?
They've gifted 6 channel memberships on one of my streams.
Same. That's why I'm like,
Oh,
what?
wow.
That's why I'm like, wow. That's awesome.
Wow. There's another cheer.
Yeah. All the cheers in the world. I'll give one too. I just did like a bow or whatever. Hey.
They're not only supporting our content on our channels, but also supporting our characters with
Exactly.
shiny jewelry and weapons.
Exactly. So kind. Yeah. I literally... Oh, I have to go back to the elf ruins now. It looks like... Yeah.
Yes, Vladimir.
Yeah.
Oh, do we want to do the prologue first, though?
Yeah, we can do that, yeah.
Get that?
Yeah.
I thought at some point it might catch up, like, be similar between the dwarf and elves, but I don't remember, to be honest.
It's...
Thrasties, oh, we can travel.
Yeah, I'm glad that you remember the swift travel, because I'm over here like, oh yeah, I'll just write out.
Oh, I don't know how swift.
Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. Better than nothing.
I have a Discord notification that is really bothering me, but I can't switch that or I'll mess up the entire stream. I can't, like, go to it.
I know, I've got a couple too. I have like, I don't know why, but I'm really bad at checking my Discord messages, but I get so many when I'm like in the process of streaming, and sometimes it's about stream stuff, and I'm like, well,
yeah,
I want to check it, but I can't.
I just mute everything. There we go.
Yeah. I'm just checking it on my phone, because
Yep.
I'm like...
Hey, Paper. Here, I'm going to, even though we're basically there, I'm going to AFK a minute to use the restroom.
Yeah, no worries. Alright, everyone. We're doing the things. We're going to Thrassy's Lodge. Yeah. How's everybody doing today? I'm just gonna try to talk and make sure that we keep the stream going. The vibes still gotta remain weird and chill. Everybody doing good? It seems like a lot of you guys really enjoyed the low level content. I know that I personally had a lot of chats with people who are saying that that they really have a lot of nostalgia with early game. Early game's the best for that. But oh man, landscape difficulty it's hurting a little bit. Just lurking, yeah. It seems like you guys are enjoying it. We're all yeah, we're all altaholics here. Yeah, I'm an altaholic. I mean, for sure, we're all altaholics. You know, but kind of need to be an altaholic sometimes, right? I mean, in Lotro, I think you need to be an altaholic to an extent if you want to do like any crafting, because you really do kind of need like the same characters to progress in level with you in terms of crafting if you're really focused on that. So that's how I excuse my alcoholicness. We all need those alts. Louey, I see you're feeding your cat the cat treats. Cat's like, no way. It's time. I've been patient long enough. I need those cat treats. I thought my cat was gonna join in on our stream, but she said no way. She's so antisocial.
She knows I throw it because I like to throw it for them to like chase and hunt it.
Right.
I was just gonna feed it to her up here for you all, but
she was like, nah, I'm good.
I don't know if y'all can see her.
No. Hi, Kiki. Hello.
Okay.
Hello,
I think I'm back for real now.
Oh, hi, Gosho. By the way, how was the rest of your stream, Gosho? Welcome back. Welcome back. I have not done anything.
Greetings. Stay a moment.
We were all talking about altaholics.
Oh yeah.
I'm a proud
I
altaholic.
guess I just traveled.
Yeah,
What can I do for you?
it's all good.
The Ranger Langlass prepares to mount an effort to rescue the elf
Oh,
for
hey.
people that
from the clutches.
I didn't realize we were going to be in the instance together. I thought I had to be done solo.
a lot of them are solo only, but I guess not all of them.
Yeah.
So I'm curious, for anybody that knows how to pronounce things in Lord of the Rings and this game, I take it it's not you. That's also not me. So is Hodlin, as I usually call it, actually Hodlin, with like a the sound at the end, like a TH?
I have not heard anything about that. I always said Hodlin. But,
That's what I've always said, but I've realized I think DH is supposed to sound like TH,
yeah.
like in the.
Yeah, I'm terrible with pronouncing things in real life. Like especially last names and stuff. I'm bad with them, so you know, I struggle.
I am also quite terrible at pronouncing
They
names.
know we are here.
It's for someone asked which word for Hodlin, right? Where we're at, basically, right?
Oh yeah, location.
Yeah. Yeah, because my location says Grimwater. I'm like,
Yeah, it used to be.
technically, but not so much. Yeah, I'm someone who is saying, like, gosh, what was I saying forever? Like, oh my gosh, Eregian, I was always like, Eregian? So one of those. Keladim, it was like Celadim, and it was so bad. Everybody was like, Aubrey. Yeah.
Like up that soft C. Now, Eregian's interesting. And everyone I played with happened to not read the name correctly, so we used to call it Iragoin because we had the O and I swap.
Yeah.
And there was one time, this was like way early in my commentary, somebody was like, it's not Iragoin. And then I was like, oh.
Oh, yeah. That's typically how it works, where people are like, Aubrey, that's not how you pronounce it. And I'm like, oh. Listen. I'm just here, you know? I'm just here.
Yeah.
I forgot
It's nice to know that I'm not the only one that doesn't know anything going on, though.
Oh yeah. I'm always winging it, you know. That's it's just honestly what you gotta do, right?
Having not streamed in a long while, I am not used to standing this long.
Yeah.
I can do it.
See,
We're here.
I'm always sitting, but I need a standing desk because I sit way too long.
It is really nice. I feel like I just do better commentary standing than sitting as well.
Yeah.
But it is was definitely worth it. It's not really much of a budget option, but slight budget option is to get your own top for the desk and just get the motorized legs.
Yeah.
Stay a moment.
Yeah, I do need a new desk.
I don't know.
Yeah, I do need a new desk, so I'm thinking you know, that's a good idea because I don't know how to make it like a better budget thing, so I'll take something.
Yeah, I honestly went to a thrift store, got the desktop, which is actually fairly nice, and
nice.
And just bought legs from Amazon, I believe.
Yeah, I got my desk from Amazon and it was like the cheapest desk, and it's very thin, which was good because I was moving, and that's why.
Okay, yeah.
But now I'm like, I want something that's sturdy, that, you know, I don't have to worry about potentially breaking if I smack my desk just the most incorrect way or something crazy. My cat just jumps on it and it just breaks.
I mean, my cats they're going from the cat tree, which y'all can't see, but they always jump from the cat tree to this little thing, and if it's like, it creates quite the rumble like that.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that would stress me out. I'd be like, no way.
It's even worse when it's actually in sitting mode because they jump just from higher onto it.
Oh man.
But then it has more wobble in sitting mode. Anyway, it's yeah.
Ooh.
Point is, I like this desk, I guess.
Yeah.
And my cats do too.
I'm jealous. I need pointers.
Like, there are... Let's see, frugal's the nice word for how I am with things.
Yeah.
So, there are a few things I have on my setup that's, like, perhaps very odd, but helps make things cheap.
Yeah, honestly, like, I don't like to spend a lot of money on things.
Yeah.
But now I spend a lot of money on food, like eating out and stuff. That's my weakness. But I can never justify it for things, because normally I don't even keep many things, because I move so much, or, you know, life or whatever.
It's hard to if you move a lot.
Yeah, like I think I've moved a total of about 6 times in like 5-ish years.
Oh wow. I feel like I've moved a lot. Some of them have been mini temporary moves for like 1 month.
Yeah.
I don't really count those, but I've also moved mainly school related.
Right. Yep. Same.
Moved a lot for that.
Yep. Same.
And that's like, even though I'm in the same city I lived last year at this time,
Mm-hmm.
I moved because that apartment was quite terrible and the prices were raising. So it's like,
Right.
that was the one good thing about it. Despite all the cockroaches and other stuff, it
Oh
was
my
cheap at least.
gosh. Yeah.
The thing is, I've talked about this before, but I know everybody loves hearing about cockroaches. My cats would just sit and watch them and not do anything about them.
Of course, right? You're like,
It
come
was like
on.
cat TV. I'm like, that should be cat hunting, dinner, breakfast. I shouldn't have to buy you any food.
That's so funny. I need one more Hendrable.
Oh wait, how?
Yeah, I
need
need
one more?
one more. I clicked on the quest a little late.
Okay.
It's me. It's me. It's me.
There you go.
Yeah, we're good now. Oh.
But yes, this new place is now free of those.
Yeah,
Pets.
that's good. I'm glad that your place is now free of cockroaches. Like that should be a given. Gosh.
One bright side is I learned how to deal with cockroaches. Though.
Yeah.
Other little creepy crawlies. Oh, were we ready to head back here?
Yeah, I just there's
or something.
aggro. Yeah, it's just aggro. It's fine. I'll just outrun it. It's fine. Or outfly it. Or I'm running it, but it's fine. Yeah, you know.
Well met, friend. Come and stay.
Oh,
with
rabbits. Nuts, you're fine. What the heck?
I wonder if we both need to
That's funny.
find it or if it counts for each of us.
We'll see. I think we're both gonna have to find it. Sucks.
I have a neat little trick for this quest. I don't know if you're aware of it though.
What's the trick?
You can actually see if there's a rabbit in the trap.
Really?
Right here. There's a rabbit in it.
Oh. I found mine.
Okay. But yeah, the other ones that randomly don't work for the quest, there are actually rabbits in them.
Wow. I didn't know that.
Like, oh, this one has a rabbit. I don't remember it
Hi,
having a
TD.
rabbit when I passed by it, but maybe it did.
How are
Anyway.
you?
traveler. Welcome.
Good. Wait,
What class is
this
Louis? He's a
cat-
burglar.
This time.
And now I need to get some catnip. I love this quest though, just because cats. You know, you're feeding the cat, you're getting it.
Yeah.
Nip. Actually, I think it's not actually catnip, but I think it seems basically like catnip. But I think it's actually supposed to be something to heal it.
Yeah, basically. Basically catnip. I really don't remember this quest at all. It's been so long since I've done quests out here that I'm just like... I do need to go out in the Shire and do some of those intro quests again, because it's been a while too. Just so used to doing like our Chet Comb, Staddle, and everything else.
Yeah, the Shire I did once. A full playthrough of it. I'm still not ready to go back. I enjoyed it, but it's just not something I can do.
I get that. I don't think I've ever done a full playthrough of it.
It was pretty fun, but it took a while.
Yeah.
I was back. For some reason, the year 2018 is popping into mind. Oh gosh, that was like 6 years ago. I
Time
can't believe
flies.
it's 2024.
I know, right? Oh my gosh, that reminds me. So, my 3-year stream anniversary is on Tuesday, and I'm
wow.
just like, there's no way it's been like 3 years since I started doing this.
That's exciting.
Yeah, I'm pumped. I'm pumped. It flies by. Literally, when I started, we were talking about, you know, like moving and all of that, and I lived in a very, gosh, like I was living in someone's closet, more or less. Like it was this
wow.
very tiny room. Like it could fit my bed and like a TV, and then like my clothes were like above me as I slept. Like it was so tiny. And then I moved into a studio apartment where I was like, great, I can actually bring my PC here. Then I started streaming, and here we are. Oh yeah, I should specify, because I keep getting this question. I don't know about you, even though I have it written out, but I am playing a Warden, and Louey here is playing a Burglar. I'm like, what class is Louey?
Oh yeah, I had somebody ask that. I have not been doing the best keeping up with chat, but yes.
Yeah, same. It's okay.
I'm Burglar and
Just-
you're Warden.
I'll say for the both of us, we appreciate all the chats. We're sorry we can't keep up, but thank you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty much
just-
covers it.
literally every like small little mute here or there that I've done, I've been like, hey chat, so sorry, you know, like
Yeah.
I appreciate the comments, I'm reading them, I swear I just can't respond at the moment, you know.
Yep.
So
That's one thing about not getting many viewers though that I like is it's easier to interact with like everybody in chat.
yeah, I won't lie, actually, something that happened, gosh, I feel like, so for me, like my viewership like skyrocketed in the beginning of November, like everything doubled. And I think it was November, I was literally like, I would just sit here like stuck at a quest, and I would just be reading through the chat for like 30 minutes because I was trying to keep up. And then people were like, I don't like that at all, Aubrey. And I was like, well, I don't know what to do. Like, I want to read everybody's chats because, you know, that's what we're here for. But I get it, because I'm like, well, I don't want to be stalled in the game for like 30 minutes and get kicked out for being AFK, you know?
Yeah.
It's a hard balance.
The shadow has risen. May Gavanan.
I am also getting a lot of comments about how both of our YouTube channels help new players.
At your service
I am glad.
and your
Yeah.
families. Greetings,
It's always
traveler.
nice to read those
Will you
comments.
stay
Right.
So you keep them
What can I
coming.
do for you?
Yeah.
Would you do
Yeah,
something
there
for
was
me?
like, there's been like 4 or 5 of them at least, probably in the past hour. I always liked watching this quest because like the links just like takes them out, and then it's like, oh, but he's not
I
dead.
kinda forgot that part, yeah.
Yeah, it's so funny how he can aggro. There it goes.
So I guess that was my version.
Yeah,
your version.
yeah. It'll spawn another one, I'm pretty sure. It's just so funny. It's so cute.
Okay.
It's like, hey, I got it.
It
I
looks
took
like
it
it's
out.
having so much fun, yeah.
Right? It's like, I can hunt again. I feel great.
At your service and your families.
He keeps almost losing his finger.
Yeah, pretty much. Yep, here's another one.
wow,
Oh,
Greg.
from our special friend Medieval, they say that they appreciate both of us for growing the Lotro community, keeping the player count high. I don't know if that's just us, but
Mm,
I don't.
it is
Yeah.
like- I do see some people say that they like play Lotro for my videos, but it does make me think I'm perhaps a little bit weird in this way, and that if I watch somebody play a game that like satisfies any craving I have for that game, so then I don't play it.
Right, right. That's how I am. That's why I'm like,
That's not that there are a ton of Lotro videos out there, but that's why I don't watch a ton of Lotro content actually. I'm a bit better about it than I used to be, but I do watch some to keep on top of like what people are doing, but
right.
it should just be too much at a point.
I'm with you. Especially when it's like I play the game for so many hours that I'm like, all right, I need to check out of the game for a bit. And yeah, I try to keep up with a lot of people's videos just to show some support, but sometimes it's just difficult.
Yeah.
But there's so many people out there. I feel like Lotro creators has definitely expanded like so much already. Like I feel like there's so many people now streaming Lotro and stuff, so I think it's very beneficial. Yeah, do you consider... Oh yeah, sorry?
Oh, I was just gonna say there are a decent bit of streamers.
Right.
Just the amount of people that do.
Yeah, I feel like there's like a good... I think the thing with like streaming Lotro is like I don't think there's there's definitely more consistent streamers now than there was when I first started. Like it was hard to find like the same people always streaming Lotro. Like a lot of people do variety, which you know, that's cool. But I just sometimes I'm like, I just want you to stream more Lotro and stuff, you know?
Yeah. It's I've seen a few like come and go.
Yeah.
But there are a decent number of consistent ones.
Yeah, for
like there's
sure.
I'm guessing being on Twitch maybe you're more well versed than the people that do like the on the official Lotro channel, like the stream team, whatever they call that.
Yeah.
There's like that. I don't know if that's always active, but it seems to be fairly active at least.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
But I have to be honest, I don't 100% get that from like streamer perspective, but maybe that's just me.
Yeah. No, I totally agree with you on that for sure. Yeah, there's a lot of good creators out there.
And there's a decent bit of variety. Like I used to not see many that do like PvMP, for example, but I've seen more of that pop up. That could also be me just paying more attention, to be honest.
I feel like there's so much PvMP anymore. Like I don't know what happened. It just seemed to, like for me, it like boomed like sometime in the spring, and it's just I was like, okay, like there's a couple groups out there now like getting together. That's awesome. And now it's like, all right, it's not dying down. Okay. Now I want to join in and be like, hey, how's it going? I'm not used to this, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I can't get into modern day Lotro PvP. Maybe if I had a group. I think that's the big thing, like just going in solos. To me at least, not the most fun or engaging, but
soloing is so tough.
Okay. Did you get the quest all right?
Yep.
Okay. I feel like there used to be issues with it, but
yeah, I was a little concerned. It's all good. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm like, oh yeah.
I was just gonna say, apparently, winter stock is popping off today. Let's go.
Back on my home server.
Yeah, back on your home server. Yeah.
This is my original home server, though, so...
Yeah. Gladden is my original.
Ooh, we're on Arkenstone.
Yeah.
I have not played on Gladden or Crick Hollow. I actually pushed for my kin when we transferred servers. I actually pushed for Gladden, but there weren't many of us. So we kind of... Well, for a little bit of context, I guess, when Nora shut down the legendary server, we basically did a big kin poll on where to go, and Landreval won. That's how I ended up on Landy.
Nice.
But you're on Crick Hollow?
Yep, Crick Hollow now, yep.
Okay. But your original was Gladden?
Yep, I was on Gladden for 11 years.
Oh wow.
That was so long.
So, how'd you get on Crick Hollow then?
Really easy. I was like, hey, I'm gonna start streaming Lotro and I want to be on a different server, and I just I liked Crick Hollow because it just, I don't know, it seemed like a cute name. Yeah, so okay. That's literally like Gladden before when I was on it. It was just because my dad was on it, so I was like, oh well, if he's on it, I gotta be on it, you know. But it wasn't a choice. But now I was like, well, if I'm going out on my own, I'll just pick whatever sounds the cutest.
I mean, Crick Hollow, that's a cute hobbit town.
Yeah, it's like a, I almost think of it like a neighborhood because it's like right in between Buckland. It's like in the back of Buckland, like kind of near the old forest.
Oh, that's okay.
It's like
I was like, I couldn't find it on the map, but I'm like, that is a hobbit.
Yeah.
name.
It's like a little hobbit home in the game anyway. Like I can't remember the hobbit's name, but there's like one prologue quest to get with him where you gotta defend him from like crows or whatever. Okay. Hey, we both leveled.
Oh wow, we both leveled.
Yeah,
actually good
identical.
for once. Okay, maybe I'll unequip mine a second booster then.
I can run faster. Hey.
Oh, you got Warden's March, Force March?
Yep.
Wow.
Or move and stealth? Oh.
Alright, so we are... Oh, we still didn't get the stolen bow. I thought we did that.
Oh, really?
Did we not?
Oh, I guess we didn't. I guess it's at the docks.
Oh, did we? We killed the signature.
Yeah, that was in the instance. I think that was for the prologue.
Oh, we did it in the instance. Okay. Do we want to do that then?
Yeah. I don't know why the
right here.
prologue's taking us to Rathtareg. Like, that's so far
Yeah,
out back.
I think that's the... Is this a safe jump? Looks safe.
Yeah, I'm gonna... I went over here because I was like, I just want to make sure I don't die. Oh.
All good.
Yep, I just
Barely.
broke my,
I mean,
my foot.
my horse's legs might be broken forever, but...
It's okay. It's okay, you know?
Yeah, I've heard Arkansas and the server we're on actually a pretty good PvMP population, and I've also heard Evernight.
Yeah, Evernight and Arkansas seem to be like the bigger like servers, I guess, in Lotro.
I know there's sometimes some activity actually going on Landreval, but I'm just not...
I got the guy for the
Oh, you
bow.
found him?
Yeah. Likes to hide out in the corners sometimes.
I'm not all too familiar with it, and I have no idea what it's like on Crick Hollow either.
Cool.
Alright then. Turn-ins?
Yeah. Still need the missing gear.
Oh yeah, we're oh, that's up in the northeast. We never got that, but
Yeah.
that's near the Bone Man, or no,
Yeah.
not Throwdowns. That's near the Whites.
Yep. Yeah, there's so many further north. Or I guess east for us, but
Oh. Somebody asked if we were siblings.
we're twins. How can it no?
Yeah, we look exactly the same.
Yeah. It's the curly hair, I know. It's just
It's a
definitely
sorry
the same
day.
hair type.
Might I take a moment of your time?
Is that as annoying for you as it is for me? I have to imagine even more so because it's long, but oh, my hair's
It's
annoying, that's all.
yeah, it's tough. It's tough. I need to get a haircut. I have a beast on my head. Is kind of how I refer to my hair.
Alright, are we doing prologue or Glamir?
Let's do Glamir. I think the prologue. I can't remember if we end up at Rathreg. I think we do, doing side quests, but I don't.
There are some side quests there, yeah.
Okay.
They're like level
Oh, yeah,
12
yeah.
-ish.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can go there. Yeah, prologue, yeah.
Okay.
I was like, I
It-
couldn't. I just couldn't remember if they were like there when we got there, or if we had to like progress more to get them.
Oh yeah. I don't think so, but it could be different in some sort of dwarf side chain, but it seems like we're kind of past that point.
Yeah. Someone said, imagine Louey with long hair. Would you ever grow your hair out, Louey? Super long.
I don't know about super long. It's kind of medium long right now. It's not that long, but it's
Like,
it's getting to the annoying point.
say like past your shoulders. Would you ever grow your hair past your shoulders?
I'd consider that potentially, but no.
That's fair. It's a lot to maintain, you know?
My hair is already annoying enough. I don't like it really short though.
Yeah.
I would be grateful.
That's why I always wait way too long to get a haircut.
Yeah,
But
me too.
I would be grateful for your assistance.
I haven't had a haircut in a year and a half.
Oh,
I just it's,
okay.
like the last one I had, I was like, I want long hair, and I never went back. I guess.
I mean, if that works for you, I've definitely gotten one more recently than that.
The nice thing,
Ooh, yep.
the only nice thing about having long curly hair is that I would cut my hair a lot of the time, and if I messed it up, you can't tell because it's like it's curly and it just it's not like it has to be the same length. So that's one plus. Yeah, TD, if you want to plug it, feel free. I've been plugging Winterstock like all freaking weekend, so.
Yeah, I was gonna completely change topics because I noticed no cats are around. And I think it's because it's the time of day when this apartment actually gets
Oh wow.
sunlight, and they really enjoy that.
Nice.
So it's the only apartment I've lived in that's actually gotten direct sunlight inside, so they seem to really like it.
Wow, yeah. Dude, my cat loves, man, like she doesn't have a window. Normally she has like a specific window. I guess she kind of does here, but it's not what it used to be, because she used to have like a whole perch, and she can't live without that sun.
I've thought about getting them, like, there are these things that you like put on the window for cats. Oh, I'm not paying attention. For cats to lay in. But I don't always want like my curtains, blinds, or whatever to be open.
Yeah, I get that. I had a little window perch that it was like a suction like to the window sort of thing. And then I
Yeah.
set it up that my cat, like I didn't have to have my curtains open, but my cat had like this little step stool that like she would climb up and then get in the perch, and then I just like put the curtain around the perch, you know? So it looked a little weird, but it worked.
It works.
It's awesome. Now I'm not
I
paying
feel like my
attention.
cats like that. Oh.
Whew.
See, this is what happens though when I play on higher landscape difficulty and get upgrades. I just become complacent and stop paying attention.
Yeah, I'm the same way. Without the Eye of Sauron always coming out, I forget we're on landscape difficulty.
Yeah, because we're fighting lower level mobs. I kind of
Yeah.
like it, to be honest. It's a little bit peaceful.
Yeah, it is a little peaceful, and then there's like the
It's
few
still-
times where it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, like it's still challenging, but what animation was that? I've used that ability, but I haven't seen that. Like, maybe it's just my camera angle. But yeah, right, it's I've seen a lot of people say they would like higher landscape difficulty if it weren't for the Eye of Sauron thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I am, based on today at least, I think I'm starting to be converted over to agreeing.
I'm with you on that, honestly. Because I always liked the Eye of Sauron thing. It is a little annoying, but I was always like, I kind of like it though, you know, if I ever had an issue with it, I could just, you know, not be on Pass Fearless, but...
Yeah, I kind of like that it changed the gameplay a little bit, and you had to like move out the flame strike,
Right.
remove corruptions, and the such. Actually, the removing corruptions I never was the biggest fan of, but it yeah, I might actually enjoy it more if that weren't always there.
Yeah, I agree with you 100% on that.
Do we need anything here, or we're just killing goblins?
I think we're just killing goblins.
Okay, we got the discovery.
Yeah, we need ranged
I mean-
goblins, but we can honestly find them elsewhere. So there's only like this one.
Okay, if we're gonna get these two, well, we can't just leave one goblin here. That'd be kind of rude. Like,
We
he
got-
doesn't have any friends anymore.
Oh my gosh, Louey. Someone's saying that we should do a sub goal. 50, if you get 50 memberships on YouTube, then you can grow out your hair to your shoulders.
Not a terrible idea, but I don't want to do that, I don't think.
Yeah, that's fair, that's fair. I just read that and I was like, that's hilarious.
Like, I basically have my mom's hair, so I just look like her, I expect.
Oh my gosh. I need to run. Oh, it's not looking too good for me. I can't just...
Yeah.
Let's just get out of here real quick. We're grouping a second.
I kind of realized that I was charging into a whole bunch of goblins, and I'm like, uh-oh.
I was attacking one because it was a long range goblin, but then two others just came up
It's not
behind
that one.
me.
There we go. Got one
Yeah,
done.
there we go. Yeah. Oh,
There's a Hinderval.
yeah.
Oh, the arch.
the guardian. The
The
guards
guards
can
actually do
help.
something?
Oh, oh,
Wow.
there they go. Nice,
Yeah.
nice. That was close.
One's amazing.
Oh. All right, now they're trying to barter and say, okay, what about 100 memberships?
100 memberships is a lot. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, hey, you know, just giving you ideas, I guess. Oh man.
You know what? If we get 100 new memberships before the end of the stream, sure.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
Yeah, it's gotta be
It's gotta be the
before
Louey.
the end of this stream.
Yeah.
So if we get to 99, we're gonna wrap it up real quick. Does that work?
Oh, wow. Oh man. We're the end of the stream. You heard it here, folks. Now I'm concerned. Someone was like, they said Louey Rockstar incoming, lol. You might actually, you couldn't possibly hit this goal today, Louey. We'll see.
I don't like this too likely.
It's hard. It's like, yeah, we'll achieve the impossible, you know? Well, there's no way that'll happen, and then it's like, oh, but it did, and then I'm like, crap, why didn't I say I would do that, you know? Just never know.
Crazy things happen. Like me not dying.
Ooh, I just want to get that location.
Oh yeah, that's what we needed here. We don't actually have to go back. But there's elites up here.
Oh. Oh man.
Do we want to kill elites?
I think there's more elites where we're headed.
That is true too.
I think. I know we have to kill this guy Gazrip or whatever. Gazrip.
Azur. That sounds like a goblin name.
Yeah. I think there's elites by him. Oh! I just saw you go flying. You're just flying and then fell.
You know, I used to never take naps, but I feel like I have nap time. No.
Yeah, yeah. I get that. It's like that sometimes, where it's like you're just, especially since it's been a while since you last streamed, you know? It's a lot. Like yesterday, I was just like, man, I would love to keep playing, but it's nap time. And I didn't even take a nap afterwards, and I'm feeling it today.
Yeah, I used to never be able to actually like fall asleep and take a nap, but the past few months, I sometimes do actually just randomly fall asleep for like half an hour in the afternoon.
Yeah. I mean, hey. Sleep is important, you know, rest is important.
A little bit, yeah.
Oh.
I see a staffer, and he does not look friendly.
Oh.
And there he is. Oh wow, that looked like mid throw.
Wow, nice. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, click it! Oh my gosh! Yeah, my UI's messed up, It's over both of our vitals, so I was like trying to click it.
Oh.
It was under our vitals, sorry. It's fine, it's fine. Whoops. Alright, let me just...
we survived.
Yeah. Let me just fix that real quick. There we go, okay. No more of that.
Is that what the crafted shield looks like?
Yeah.
That's
Oh, wow.
That's a low level shield.
Okay, your mount is really cool because I'm just now noticing the skull.
Oh, the...
Yeah, that's cool.
It is, I want to say like a hobgoblin?
Really?
Maybe it's an orc. It could be a regular orc, but
Yeah.
it feels hobgoblin to me because, I don't know, they're a big thing in Gundabad.
Nice. Alright, well I aggroed the spider, so I guess I'll take him out.
Yeah. my chat's going on about naps, and they might have a point. It's a sign of me getting old.
What?
I've also been on a streak of waking up at like 5 a.m. the past bit. That might contribute a little bit to it.
Okay, so I won't lie. The one Discord message we had, you like, I think you responded back at like 7, and I was like, oh my gosh, someone else is up this early with me, you know, like. I had to get to work. That's the only reason why I was up, but I'm like, that's crazy, you know. So to hear 5, I'm like, whoa.
Yeah, I don't know why, but it's just when I wake up, I don't like wake up tired or anything.
Yeah.
I mean, I went to bed one of these nights at like 8:30 recently, so it's like I'm getting full sleep.
Yeah.
It's just early.
Yeah, you know, to each their own. I'm certainly someone who gets really highly motivated in the like really late night, like 11 p.m. So normally I'm like, all right, I'm gonna edit and film a video right now and like do everything till like 2 a.m. But like the whole day I could just be sitting here like I'm just not. It's not the same.
That's pretty tough.
Yeah, it's I gotta get a sleep schedule.
I have had work related actually. I can randomly have an inspiration for work at like that time.
Yeah.
Which if that's like that's when inspiration strikes, I'm not gonna fight it.
Yep. Exactly.
It's like if I work from like 9 o'clock to midnight, then plus 3 hours I don't have to work the next day.
Yeah. True. Exactly. Yeah. It's tough. Like it's bad when your assignments for school are due at 11:59 and it's like 10 o'clock and I'm like, well, I guess I'll start working on this assignment that's due in like 2 hours. But other than that, it's fine.
Yeah. That's what the students like though. When it's like 11:59.
Yeah. I don't know. See, I'm in a weird phase in my life where I used to stay up all the time, you know, game for hours, like go to bed at 4 a.m., you know, wake up at like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, but then I started working.
Oh man.
And then I had to be up at like 7 a.m. I was like, all right. And then when I actually had a set schedule, I really liked it. I had the whole day to myself.
Greetings, traveler.
I have a question for you for my chat.
Yeah.
If you're good to answer it, what are you going to school for?
Oh, this is interesting. I'm going to school for esports production and management.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's.
I don't think I knew that actually.
Yeah, it's like it's a newer degree. I specifically am going to an online school for this degree. Plus, it was like cheaper than anything else. So hey, but yeah, it's been fun. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I'll be honest, because you know, esports industry it's still new, but we'll see. Do we want to return back to the lodge? I think that's the prologue.
Probably.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's cool.
I don't know if you ever read World Chat, but it's just so interesting. The progression of it sometimes.
I don't. But now I'm gonna read it because you mentioned.
Well, it's like, for a while there, they were talking about muggers in New York City. And it seemed like that was going on for like half an hour or more. But I
Really?
think they finally moved on from it. But it seems like what they're talking
Oh.
about can be related to it though.
Yeah, I see now. Okay, yeah.
What can I do
It's
for
just
you?
like a whole conversation going on in the game.
Everybody can just read about it. Like, hey, guys,
I
wanna...
used to always have chat showing, like the in-game chat, but
yeah,
nowadays my face blocks it
How can
Yeah,
I
for the
I-
most part.
I don't show world chat because you just never know. I'm like,
That's true.
yeah, I just always show combat. But now I can actually read world chat because your face is covering my,
Oh,
my
no.
world chat, so it works out. It works out.
Greetings.
It worked out.
I used to like having it up so people could see like loot in particular.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know why I like for viewers to be able to see that, but I think a lot of the esports games though, somebody in my chat mentioned CSGO. I don't think I've played many games. Well, actually, I take that back. I've played a couple games that have proper esports teams, but you know, like as far as I know, at least MMOs don't really have.
No. Yeah, I had to give like a whole like project where it was like, what game do you currently play and could this technically be considered like you know, an esport? Like, could you make it into it? And it no. it can't. I mean, it could. I'm sure anyone could make anything happen, but
It'd be really tough in Lotro because there's
Yeah.
no like instance PvP. It's like
Right.
everybody could just have random people messing with your esports teams. If you had like monster player team versus free people's team, I don't like it work. Cat is back.
Yeah, see, I really like CSGO. I watch a lot of esports for CSGO. I personally play more Valorant than CSGO. But either way, I don't play these games like a lot by all means. Like, it's been several months since I've last played any of them. And really the main reason why I chose my major is because my experience and background's in marketing. And I just really want to market for like esports teams or companies or, you know. So just because I'm like, oh, I'm an esports, you know, I'm like, I will never be like a competitive player by any means. That's not my goal anyway.
Yeah.
Where's our person at? Oh, they're running down here. Oh, whoopsies.
Oh, they go down
Oh,
first?
this is the T-pose guy. I just. There's this guy. Oh, he didn't do the T-pose, but last time I did this instance, he did a T-pose. He was like, "We must hold off the goblins," and he T-posed. It was hilarious.
The dwarf here? Matthew?
No, it was this Longbeard champion guy.
Oh.
He was fighting with us because he T-posed. It was so funny. Oh. Man, everybody's showing up now. We could have used you like 5 seconds ago.
Yep. We could have used them our original run through here.
Yeah.
Stay a moment.
We're on fire. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate.
Yeah, we run up, right?
Yeah. Yeah, now I think we can go up. Oh my gosh.
Isn't it nice doing
my
so
gosh.
much damage and taking so little?
Oh yeah, I'm definitely rethinking my stance on Warden this stream. Okay, it's
That's a good thing.
I'm impressed. Okay, I'm a little overwhelmed. Learning the gambits are still, you know, it's still a lot. But You know, I think it's a good, like, it's a good class if you're, like, a little challenging. Not like they've got, like, heavy armor or anything. That's why I'm like, it's a little challenging in that regard. Just based on armor, but
Yeah.
they can hold their own, which is really good, nice.
Yeah. Especially if you do, like, if you go at things back. Oh, my cats are silly. Sorry, she distracting me.
It's all right. I'll hit the guy back here.
The shadow must fall.
I don't know if cats can actually recognize themselves on like a screen, but they'll sometimes see themselves in like the preview window or like now in a Discord, and she's just like staring at herself, but it's not quite a mirror.
That's so funny.
I feel like it's not a great thing, but they've also become slightly obsessed with screens sometimes because I think they like following the little things as
Yeah.
playing a game. And one time, I put up a bird video on my TV. They
Went
really
crazy.
enjoyed it.
Yeah, I did that with my my grandmother's cat. We put on the TV, we put a mouse like running in and out of this hole, and he kept swatting at the TV. It's so funny. All right,
Wow.
I just want to
Did
make it
not
clear.
know she'd run so fast.
Yes,
yeah.
Sarah Okart is my nemesis because of this instance. She can run so fast, but my goodness, she's slow in the other one.
I forgot she was in this because it's like such a minor part, but that's kind of neat how we'll keep
Oh.
it mostly spoiler free, but she returns.
Yeah,
I feel like it can't be spoilers, but you never know.
you're fine. She's something else. She's a nemesis for several reasons.
I do like that my cats are warm because my hands get cold.
Yeah.
That's like I keep it fairly cold inside because I'm more comfortable with that, but then my hands get cold. Well, I'm more comfortable with that, and I also don't want to pay for heat if it actually gets cold outside.
Yeah. That's
But
fair.
I mean, I'm the one that opened my windows to let the cold air in before the stream.
I get it. I always have a blanket on me. I know you're kind of
yeah.
standing up,
That'd
but
be nice.
could get like
I
one of
could
those
get a
like
snuggie.
yeah, exactly. Get a snuggie.
Sweet-eyed Mela.
I have like a
Saruman's
Oh,
It's not a
okay.
snuggie, but it's basically a blanket.
Really?
I can only hope that
Nice.
Frodo and Sam have left the Shire.
Yep,
Without
I got
my
one for
aid,
Christmas.
Their road will
Still
be
gotta
a
use it.
perilous way. Frodo must rely upon the Rangers and your prowess to see
I
him to the end.
forgot about snuggies, to be honest.
I never owned
were,
one.
like, I didn't either, but they were like always in commercials. But given I
Right.
also don't really watch anything with commercials nowadays.
Same.
But so I have no idea what's going on
Might I take a
because
moment
I don't
of
watch
time?
commercials. So anyway, I just remember they used to be all over the place.
All right.
All right, where to?
Should we call it? It's kind of getting to time.
Oh, that works too.
Yeah. Plus, I
I was gonna.
I see that the prologue's to Bree.
Oh, we're already there.
Yeah.
Hmm.
We got through a lot.
We do have a couple turn-ins though. But yeah,
Oh.
we don't have to turn them in. If you're ready to call it, that works.
Let's turn
I
them in
can
real
always be-
quick. Yeah. Let's turn them in like super quick and then yeah, because they're not far. And then that way the chat won't be like, why? You know?
So, yeah, I was actually gonna ask about that because I don't know if if you have this in like your YouTube analytics, look at it much at all, or have seen people talk about it, but if you like say you're going to wrap up a video, people just like leave the
Yeah.
video.
Oh yeah. Yep.
So it's like if you suddenly end it, it helps
It
with
does better.
viewer retention.
Yep. Yep.
But then
Yeah.
I feel bad for just being like, okay, stream done
Goodbye.
here. Bye.
Right. Yeah. No, I get that. Yeah, I try to, at least for streaming, I'm always like, you know, like I'll give you like a warning of a certain amount of time, but I didn't do that this time. That's why I'm like, okay, well, let's
Yeah.
turn it in, because I don't want to be just like, okay, we're done and goodbye, you know. But yeah, on videos, I'm like, ooh, yeah.
What can I
It's
do
something
for
I've
you?
experimented a little bit with streams back in particular December and November is when I started doing like here in 5 minutes I'm gonna be done
Yeah.
instead of my usual half-hour warning, hour warning.
Yeah, that's
Anyway,
fair.
yeah, I think we are all turned in.
Yeah, I think so. Now I'm selling. I always need to sell.
It might explain why my inventory is always messy. I was ready to log out there.
And then you log back in and you're like, what the heck was I thinking, you know?
Yeah, or I never even open my inventory and never realize it.
Yeah. See, mine was like almost full. Like I had not looked at it in so
These
long.
white shoulder pads have stats. That is so weird. I'm not used to that.
Nice.
No critical rating. They're an upgrade over my yellows.
Right.
That shouldn't be the case.
Yeah, that's interesting. Oh, I think I have the same exact shoulder pads right now because I just saw. It's like 13 armor.
Yeah.
17 critical rating. I'm like,
Yep.
oh, okay. All right then. Yep. Yeah, I got everything. All right. Yeah. Well, thanks for playing. It was lots of fun.
Yeah, thanks. This has been fun. Good progress on a character I may or may not ever play again.
Right. We'll see. I need to make a Warden review video, so this helped with level 1 through 20 review. So
there you go.
I have some ideas.
You're almost 3/4 done.
Right, almost, yeah, almost there. Yeah. But yeah.
Right.
But yeah, thanks for streaming. We'll have to schedule this again soon. I know everybody. I kept getting questions about that. Is this a one-time only stream? Like, we'll only have to wait and see, I guess.
Yeah, we'll have to find out. Get subscribed to us and you'll see.
Yeah, exactly. Come on. We got some potential videos, maybe. Maybe. But yeah. No spoilers, but I always like teasing because people are like, what did you say? And I'm like, yeah, just making sure you guys are still here.
Yep.
But yeah.
Alright then. Suppose that'll be it.
Yeah.
Wrap.
Thank
you everyone.
Yeah, thanks everyone for watching and thanks for being here. Louie, this is a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, it's been a lot
Hopefully
of fun.
you all had fun watching this too.
Right? Yeah, as we play our least favorited players in our least favorited questing region.
Yeah.
But, you know.
Actually, Burglar wasn't too bad today. Especially once I got my and I realize I haven't talked about Burglar for a while, but once I got my stun and the such, that one had a long cooldown, but it helped a little bit. The days. There were some tools I unlocked that really helped with the landscape difficulty, so
yeah.
Could be interesting one.
You were kicking butt with the Burglar. You were doing great, so like hats off, because my Burglar when I did landscape difficulty, ooh, it was bad. So
there were also 2 of us.
True, yeah.
I think that helps a lot.
It does. Just a little bit, just a little. Yeah. But thank you for being here, watching. Yep. And of course, everybody out there, Louie, your community, everybody out there included, you better stay weird.
Stay weird, weirdos.
Yeah, stay weird, let's go! Yeah.
Alright, thanks for watching,
Alright.
everyone.
Yep, see y'all.